Oh my gosh. Professional streamer. I have no idea what I'm doing. We need to make that go away. All right. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Hope you're having a good evening. Tonight we are going to be, for the next little while, we're going to be checking out this brand new card game. I mean, not brand new, but new to me. Update the Reddit post. Wait, what about the Reddit post? That it's live like now, that we're doing it now? Is that what I should update? Because I'm really bad at this. It took me long enough. It took me long enough just to get this part going. And I still don't know if it works yet. All right, anyways. What do you guys say we start this first while we look at other things? Because this is probably gonna take a minute. Not too long, but it's gonna take a minute. It does work. All right, I did get it to work. Okay, that was like the biggest thing I was worried about. Was did I get the Waystone overlay properly linked to the new account? That's the one thing that was like super important. So yes, it did work. It did work. So happy about that. You don't remember how bad it is? Okay, so I wanna approach this right off the bat. Tutorials are hard to do. They're very difficult. Because you don't know who's downloading your game. This could be their first card game, right? Now, that being said, I wish they gave you an option being like, hey, I know what I'm doing. Hey, I have no idea what I'm doing, or I kind of know what I'm doing. Just make it easy to skip, right? That's the one thing they could do that I think would improve this a lot. But otherwise, like, attack. Attack. So, can I pass turn without attacking? Can I just end turn? No, I can't. All right. I mean, I'll skip the tutorial. That's fine. I don't think you do. I think you're fine. Oh, thank you, Orlin. I actually copied I'm somewhat catching up. I'm somewhat catching up. I'm like loading Reddit right now. But hey, example note, Beowulf, Zelos, Rumbler. So we have gun down. So they're showing you. So I kind of wish that one of these units had more than 5 health. What is new Notcast's name? It's Jack the Bounty Hunter. I can't believe it wasn't taken. That's crazy. No, not really. Notcast's name will be revealed at some point. That sounds like a meal's going nuts. I kind of wish that one of these units had more than 5 health, so you had to like choose what you gunned down. That'd be kind of neat. It'd show you like just a tiny bit of more information, but maybe they want to start small. Be like, kill everything. That's how you do this. Yeah, or a 3-5, and just if you try to do it, you're like, hey, that doesn't actually work that way, or it may not work that way. Or even, what if one of them had quick draw? Wait, what is this? Hold on. The Claw of Kyriox? I don't remember this. The Tail of Kyriox? Why don't we have a card that summons these yet? Wait, can I target this? No. What is the roadmap and goals of this challenge? The roadmap and goals of this challenge is I would like to see how far we can make it without spending a single dollar on the game. I'm going to spend no money. That's the start. I can do, the only drafting I'm going to do is the drafting if I get tickets, and I'm going to rare draft, okay? So I'm going to do extremely minimal or no draft, okay? So those are the two things we're going to do, Jack. Yes, this is a brand new account, Titus. This is the new player experience in 2022. We are going to see how the new player experience feels. We're going to see how the new player experience feels going forward. We're gonna see how this goes. Well, I already have an account called Not Cassandrith, so that doesn't work. I couldn't do Not Cassandrith. So I had to do something else. I actually thought about not Cassandrith, but I think it was too many characters. But we are going to play this for a non-determined amount of time. I mean, you guys are trying really hard to figure this out, when in reality, there's only one real name this account can be called. There's really only one account. There's only one username for this account. It's the only username that's possible. There's only one real name we can pick for this account. Cast 2.0, that's a good one. That's a good one. Indeterminate? Yeah, it's an indeterminate amount of time. So what we're going to do is we're either going to do this for a month, or we're going to do it until a set releases. That is the realistic timeline right now. If we find that we're having a really good time, maybe we'll continue it just a little longer, but that's likely what we're going to do. It's likely what we're going to do. The other thing that we're going to do is I want to take this entire thing and upload it to YouTube. I am new here, Zephyr. I don't really know what I'm doing yet. Oh wait, I have to play this. Okay, I didn't know I could play that. Sorry. Wait, they ended my turn for me? Is that a new feature? I already learned the A button. Hey, Samson. Any products to placement support? Yeah, tonight I'm having a really good sour from City Built in my Jolly Pumpkin glass. It's really nice. They're both sour beer companies. Well, not City Built. City Built's like everything. I hope you're having a good evening, Bear. One of these days, I'm gonna have a real product placement, and you're gonna be shocked. One of these days, I'm gonna have a real product placement, and you'll be like, "What? Wait, why don't we have that?" No, I've done enough running. I kind of want that spell. Weapons blade on your units, do those things. Hey, Camomilk. I'm actually really, really excited to do this. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. See, yeah, I'm like unreasonably excited as well, Camomilk. I really want to see how things go, right? So, I seem to remember that once we get to fire. Can we start redeeming puzzles again? Oh my gosh. Are we really gonna allow that? I might. Maybe I'll turn back on the puzzles. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it. Let's see here. Do I even remember how? Manage reward requests. Edit rewards. Manage rewards. Do a puzzle. All right, I'm turning it on. So here's the real question. Should I limit how many times you can do it? Should I? I'm like slightly worried. I haven't even clicked OK yet. I didn't even confirm that it was okay with the change happening. It's already done. I knew it. I actually before I enabled it, I doubled the price too. It was 25,000 points, and I'm like, you know what? I need to make this more. So I made it 50,000. I'm like, all right, maybe I'll make it maybe I'll make it an hour. Remember, you lose the game if your health reaches 0. Vara, it like flashed when my health was lower. I do like how they teach. Like, they're doing a good job of that so far. Do I have any beginning hints for starting players? I'm not sure yet, to be honest, Umageki. Sorry, Umagaki. I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I haven't been a new player for a while. I literally own every single card in the game. What if somebody redeems a chat draft? I probably need to disable that for now. I probably should disable chat draft for now because I don't want to do that, actually, to be fair. One thing I would say from a... One thing I would say for new players is I would prioritize campaigns with your gold. Like, that's like one of the big things. Prioritizing campaigns with your gold. Sealed is a great way, which monthly league, it's in the event tab. That is an amazing way. What's a chat draft? A chat draft is chat decides what cards I pick for drafting. Usually this stream drafts. Wait, they want me to put it on my better unit? That seems incorrect. I should be putting it here. Because if they have a removal spell, they're gonna kill the 4 attack power unit. Direwolf, you gotta get better at this. You want me to throw everything on one unit. It's just not right. A little bit of a humble brag, Zemmel, but no, I mean, I wouldn't say it's a brag as much as a how much have I spent on this game. It's like, it's more of how much have I actually spent on this game. Emil's chirping. Infiltrate and Warcry. Warcry is a really cool mechanic. Yeah, the burb is lurking in the background. All right, so we got one more. Yeah, so they give us these new Varas. They give us Vara Limitless now, which is sweet. Vara Limits is like a really cool card. So one thing that I wanted to make sure I did make sure that this new account is linked to Twitch. So you're going to be getting drops the entire time. I wanted to make sure that I had that available to you guys on like the second I started streaming. It's not so much that, Rumbler. I think that this Vara is better to exist in Expedition than the other Vara. That's my bigger problem. I think old Vara is a little too good for Expedition. So they're gonna show me some value here, right? They're gonna show me that I can trade here. I can use this to kill this. So I'm trading like a 1 for a 2 here. I like what they're showing me here. They're showing me I'm behind and my life total's low. I should be blocking right now. In the tutorial, they should make you eavesdrop and your opponent has 4 privilege of rank. They'll be like, man, eavesdrop's a terrible card. Or not eavesdrop, exploit. They should make you exploit on turn 2 into a handful of privilege of rank. That would be the best. That would be the best. So they're showing me that I'm gonna use this. No, you play power first. You play power first. I'm already angry. Anyways, Infuse Strike. Well, yeah, but you still need to win the game. You play power first. All right, anyways. Yeah, oh yeah, there's way better cards now. There's way better cards now. But I like the little things they have going on here. So they want me to bring back my brass shorthorn here, but we're gonna attack with our team first. Now we're gonna, like, I already can tell you, I'm gonna draw power for 2 turns in a row because they want me to go Direwood Rampager into Inspire Obedience. I'm calling it now, guys. Shadow Source off the top. Whew, look at that streamer luck, guys. Streamer luck. I'm going to call it again. I'm going to draw another Shadow Source, and it's going to be sweet. Oh my gosh, this is too easy. It's too easy. I'm a master. Is that it is a, no, it's one extra. It's one extra, okay. All right, so now we have the Shadow Strike deck. Yeah, I think I'm bronze, not master. So we finished the Vara part. So at this point in the game, if you don't know this as a new player, this is the #1 thing that I can tell you right now. I am right here. You can actually skip from this point on. We can go like this, concede game, and we can completely circumvent the rest of the tutorial. Yup, right here. See? Did you know? Skip tutorial. If you have a strong grasp of the basics already, skip the rest of the tutorial. Select the options menu on the upper right corner of the screen and go to the account to register. Once you've done that, open the options and press skip tutorial. If you aren't quite ready, you can continue. That is a new thing that they added to the game. They even show you that you can skip. So it's really, really cool. So let's go ahead and skip the tutorial. Do I still get the other decks? So you can skip the tutorial and jump to the rest right now. If you run into trouble, you can always come back here and finish the story later. These 5 decks will help you get started. So we skip the tutorial and we're gonna get those mono faction decks right now. So it's, oh, I get an upgrade too? We'll take that, we'll take that. So it's like you played the tutorial. You're just done. You're just done. All right, guys, are you ready? Are you ready for the only true name this account could be? Nobody took Moldermuck. How could no one have taken Moldermuck? We are now Moldermuck. We are now Moldermuck. We are following the footsteps of the amazing streamer Moldermuck. Numbers were there so people could have the same name. I mean, it's possible. Let's get rid of this highlight because it's bugging me. So we have bundles, we have stuff like this. So what are these? We have these decks that we can get, which we might end up getting one of these decks, right? These are actually quite good. They only cost 3,000 gold and they come with legendaries. Oh, hi chicken. How's it going? Amelia's been a little angry lately, so I'm gonna go ahead and get him away. A pigeon. Yeah, Amelia's a great bird. I love the bird, but Amelia's a little angry lately. I have to start a new account a month. Yes, this is a homeless stream. All right. Anyway, so there are a lot of really good starter decks that we might want to look at. I think there's a way to check the contents, isn't there? Can I like hover over this? No, it just there. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There we go. Yeah. So this literally comes with a Curiox. So like for is it 2,500 gold? For 3,000 gold, you get a legendary and 3 rares, and you get like a pretty good pile, and you get like a set of 2 different like dual powers. So these are really, really good. These are pretty good. Yeah, there's also chapters, which are very good as well, right? There's chapters, which are great too. Can I like do a chapter like right now? I actually can't do a chapter right now, can I? Okay, I literally can't do puzzles yet, guys. You redeemed a puzzle and I don't even have it unlocked yet. That's perfect. So we're gonna do a chapter real quick a second, right? I have access to the chapters, don't I? Maybe? Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't have access to chapters until tomorrow. Anyway, so what we'll do is we have a quest, right? Complete a gauntlet. So we got to do a gauntlet. What decks do we even have right now? We have all of our starting decks, right? I don't want to start with fire. What should we start with? Should we start with time? Shadow? This is actually, I want to start with either justice or time. And I'll explain why. I'll explain why later. Moldermuck says shadow. I know Moldermuck says shadow. I actually have like a very loose game plan right now. I have a loose game plan. Time, shadow, or justice? Yeah. So let me tell you what my game plan is. My game plan is I would like to work towards a 2-faction deck, right? Like just a fairly streamlined 2-faction deck. And from that 2-faction deck, I'd like it to evolve into a deck that uses the most recent campaign. Our first goal is to buy the first campaign. Like, not the first, the most recent one. The one with, like, so, like, that's what we're going to work towards. We're going to work towards the most recent, not campaign, it's an expansion, right? Arcanum, yes. We're going to work our way towards Enter the Arcanum. Enter the Arcanum has a lot of really good cards, right? There's a lot of cards, and that one expansion will help us a lot in both Throne and Expedition, because it'll be good if Expedition were to rotate, right? The cards you get out of here are very, very good. They're just great. So I want to get those. Drafts are plus 2,000 gold. I can't do that, Speedy. I already put that stipulation in place. All right. Anyways, let's do Justice first. Justice is a really strong faction. A lot of good stuff. All right. Immediately 4 Finest Hours. Let's cut these. Let's see. Do we have more Bright Maces? We have 4 Bright Maces already, too. How many Chaplains do I have? I have 2 Chaplains. All right. This is actually pretty... Yeah, this is a free-to-play account here. We actually have some good cards to start with, don't we? I only have 1 Rollant. That's a little sad. But we have Rebuke. Wait, we have Crown Watch Paladins? Oh, man. Yeah, please. Please. We have off books. Off books aren't bad. We have 4th Tree Elders. I have a Captain as well. Yeah, you know what? Sentry probably is good enough. Sentry's better than Grunt, right? Sentry's like quite a bit better. And we got Crown Watch Paladin, which is also very good. We're not playing Treasury Guards, right? We're not playing Recruits. We already have the Bright Maces in. We have Mantles. I want the Crown Watch. Maybe 1 more Challenge by Law. Challenge by Law is pretty good. We might want both. I mean, that's possible. Wait, we have 2 Honor Guards. Ooh, we have Heirloom Blades. Heirloom Blades really good. 2 Commanders. Oh, yeah, Sylvan Commander. Yeah, Sylvan Commander's just flyer, right? You just need things that fly. Things that fly are great. Do we have anything that cares about dying? You vote for Valkyrie Wings? Aren't we already playing Valkyrie Wings? Oh, we could play 2 Valkyrie Wings. Yeah, that's pretty good too. I don't know if we want to play 2 factions yet. I think maintaining a single faction is probably better right now. Oh, you're right. We have 4 packs, don't we? Man, we even have packs to work with too. All right, let's open the 4 packs. Let's open our 4 legendaries that I told Direwolf to give me. We'll be good. If that was a legendary, I would have been like laughing pretty hard. Staff is already not good. Chieftain's good. Illuminator's fine. I think we already have the banners. Huru, Envoy. Ooh, Hatchlings. Karma Guardian's pretty good. Envoy is not good here, though. Well, yeah, we'll play the Legend Guessing game, of course. Ooh, all right. That is a card. All right, we'll take that one. We'll take that one. Hey, even if it's only 1, we'll take it. We'll take it. Ooh, Pyro Knight, Morningstar, and Torch. I think we already start with Torch, though. Envoy gets playable, you unlock the current chapter. So we already have like 1,000 Shiftstone, and I'm not touching the Shiftstone right now. I have a plan for that Shiftstone. I think we already have 4th Tree Elders, don't we? Don't we? I already have, I could play like 4 4th Tree Elders. I don't know if I want to play 4 4th Tree Elders, do we? No, I'm actually not going to be playing with Moldermuck. Yeah, we need the Enforcer. Minotaur Grunts, they probably are. They probably are. Where is Enforcer? Am I, like, blind? Wait, where is Enforcer? Oh, we're in Expedition. There we go. There we go. There we go. It wasn't that I couldn't see. It's, I was, there we go. That's better. Yeah, no, I saw that like right away. Yeah, it might actually be worth playing the Minotaur Grunts. I don't think I should be playing these Valkyrie Wings. I can play 2. Maybe do I play Mace at all? We already have Rebuke and Challenge by Law. These are kind of like my removal. And Valkyrie Enforcer is kind of like removal, and then I block. Then I can win in the air. That's probably a good place to start, right? Chaplains can help me get power. Yeah, I could play 4 Rebukes if I wanted 2 10s. I just don't know if I want to play 4 Rebukes. That's the only issue. I don't think 4 Rebukes is worth it. I think that may be a little too much. I could maybe play them instead of Crownwatch Longswords. Like, that might give me a little more interaction. Finest Hours are like better swords anyways, right? Yeah, we'll do it that way. We'll do it that way. This looks like a good start. Yeah. All right. Here is our start. Let's go ahead and do a gauntlet run with our handed. We're gonna rename this too. My first deck. Smile. All right, let's do ourselves a gauntlet run. We're doing Mono 10 special here. Hand of Muxtis. Oh, that's pretty good too. All right. So right off the bat, we haven't really done much, right? Obviously, we can't do much. We've used the vault and a couple of cards we got from a pack to kind of like work our way towards something. And this something is going to help us with our gauntlet run, so we can start getting a little bit of gold, get a pack, get an upgrade here and there. It's going to help us a lot. It's going to help us a whole lot. Yeah, oh yeah, Eternal is fairly friendly. It is. It's... But, Crownwatch Cavalry? Did I miss a card? I thought I was already playing Crownwatch Cavalry. Did I just miss a card? So, I think I just Finest Hour through this so that I can continue drawing cards. That's great. I like that, Tense. I already made the account. I actually didn't... So, to be fair, I used nobody's account link because I wanted to be like I downloaded the game without knowing that that existed. I did like the idea, but I was like, you know, I'm gonna pretend I didn't get a free deck, you know? I'm gonna pretend I don't have every single resource in the game. Yeah, this Young Gun's doing work. Guy's doing work. My hope is to just get to 7 and I'll just start gaining 4 life a turn. Although I might die before that. I might die before that. Man, if they have another... Okay, Rebuke saves me here. Rebuke saves me a lot. All right, I think we stabilize with that. That young gun did so much. Oh my gosh. Next turn we play Roland and then we'll attack and gain 4 life. I'm so close to dead though. That young gun did so much. That young gun did so much. Yeah, I usually don't play Gauntlet. That's true. Go, Roland, go. Look at this value. Look at all this value. All right, we're 1 game in. We almost died in our first game against a Bronze Gauntlet, against Bronze Gauntlet AI. It's a good start. It's a good start. A very good start. Yeah, I haven't played Gauntlet in like nearly a year. I actually haven't played Gauntlet in nearly a year. I am unranked right now in Gauntlet on my main account. I'm not exaggerating. I am unranked. I've been unranked for more than 1 set. If I like I know that sounds like I'm exaggerating. I'm actually not exaggerating. Yeah, what a nice new player experience. Just get run over. Am I supposed to play badly? I feel like I didn't play. No, I probably played pretty okay that game. So, I guess I can attack to get a Warcry in, right? They're gonna block, but I don't think I'm gonna Finest Hour this away. I think I'd rather play Bright Mace here so that I have a better attacker next turn. It doesn't. I also use my power poorly if I attack that turn. Hey, Jelly. All right, so they took away my lifesteal, but I still have War Cries. So if they block here, we'll just go ahead and kill the 2/3. It is the finest of hours. We're just gonna go ahead and run over this 2/3, and now we can attack for a lot next turn. Seems normal for a card game player. I don't think it seems normal for a brand new player. Yeah, I'm like, I would much rather draw power than care about my life total. Like even now, like I could have Finest Houred this 0-2 away, but why? Right? I'm assuming that probably a lot of players would kill this. That's fine. 1,000 Firefly. That is so much bait. Starting over sounds daunting. I think it's gonna be really fun. I am unreasonably excited about this series that we're doing right now. I'm actually like super excited. Yeah, I think it's gonna be really, really fun. And for me, like, yes, starting over, but I'm not really starting over. Am I gonna play human? Oh, absolutely. We're gonna play a bunch. Yes, it is, Chocobo. This is the first stream as a brand new player. We're gonna try and do as much as possible. We're definitely gonna play a normal game. We're definitely going to be working on a deck. We're going to be trying to build an expedition deck, a throne deck. Human, just play against, like, a normal match. Like, oh, I totally did miss lethal. I was so engrossed in value. This Finest Hour is a removal spell, not a kill my opponent spell. Yeah. Great lines. Oh, no. We're only playing Eternal tonight. Hey, Gibbon. Hope you're having a good evening. But yeah, this is stream number 1. Our little Moldermuck has so much to do in life. We have a 2-3-6. Perfect curve. It's all right. We'll draw a 4-drop. Yeah, you can't give up card advantage to get lethal, right? That's just not right. No, Chocobo, I actually opened that in a pack. I opened 4 packs and got a Valk Enforcer. That was a really good pack. That was a really good pack. The rest of the cards were not near as good as that one. No, I have a pretty, like I said, I have a pretty good game plan. My goal is to try and make a deck that works in both Expedition and Throne to a degree, and then tune them into their own separate decks for their own formats as I build my collection. That is my current goal. So I needed to think of a deck that works in both Throne and Expedition. And if you have played the game enough right now, you'll probably know exactly what deck I'm going to build. You'll probably know what deck I'm going to build. I'm also not going to be using Eternal Warcry. Because not everybody knows about Eternal Warcry. Yes, as a matter, I am going to be building a creation deck, correct. I think creation deck's a good place to start. I think it's a really good place to start. I guess we just play Elder, right? Yeah, I'm going to start with 2 faction, and we're going to work towards that. Because in order for me to even have... Because I said I want to buy the most recent expansion, right? In order to buy the most recent expansion, I could have attacked with this last turn. That was bad. I missed a Warcry. But they have Rampage to Guild. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I understand that, Tens, but, you know, not everybody is going to be, you know, is going to be quite as involved, right? So that's why I'm going to do it. That's why I'm doing it this way. Did I miss lethal again? No, I was 1 off. I did not miss lethal. I was 1 off this time. Yes, I am going to take this opportunity. I'm going to try really hard to stretch my shift stone as much as possible. So I'm going to build a lot of budget decks, because it'll also give me freedom to build more than 1 deck, right? They are going to be definitely pretty budget. Like, we're talking like minimal rares, or like 1 campaign and a bunch of commons and uncommons. I'm not going to be going too deep until we've played for a while and we start building things up a little bit. Then I'll be willing to go a little further, but I think it's you want to be able to... I had 2 main goals here. 1, I want to build a variety of decks. That's like one of my #1 goals. So I think having a variety of decks is a great idea. Cigar Pete, thank you so much. Come back for 7 months. Prui, I don't remember if I said thank you, Prui, but I'm going to do it again. So thank you so much, Prui. Thank you, both of you. But I had two huge goals. 1, I wanted to experience the free-to-play experience. 2, I wanted to build a variety of decks, not just an aggro deck. Because everybody... Let's be completely honest here. Most players say you should start off with an aggro deck when you start playing Eternal, because like Skycrag aggro is a pretty inexpensive deck to build, and it's very effective. I would like to do something beyond that, because like not everybody likes aggro, right? Not everybody likes those types of decks. So I think it's a good idea to try a variety of things. Like, we're going to try an aggro deck. We're going to try a mid-range deck. We're going to try a bunch of different things. I actually have an idea for a combo deck too, and it's going to be fairly budget friendly. So I understand, because it's hard to win otherwise. I do understand that part. I could probably attack with this, right? If they double block, I just kill power. Actually, we'll kill the 2/1. And by combo, it's gonna be a combo deck, but it's not gonna be as deterministic as a lot of combo decks are, because it's harder to make a deterministic combo deck without like some like legendaries and stuff like that. A little harder. No, I do understand that too, Zelos. But here's the thing: not everybody needs to be like efficiency only, right? You can also just have fun. And I think the most important thing to remember is this game is made to have fun. This game is not made, like, if you enjoy maximizing your game time and maximizing your experience, that's totally okay. You have a field day with that. That's not why I play card games. I play card games to have a good time. Gonna bounce my 1/5 here. They bounced the 2 cost. So when they block here, we're going to kill it. Oh, again, I 100% agree with you, Tens. The reason aggro is very warranted as a new player because what you lack in card quality, you make up it by providing like a very, very very aggressive game plan that can often win games before they can beat you with their higher value cards. It's very true. It's very true. So yeah, this is just diversifying. Like this isn't exactly a difficult match. The hardest match was game 1. No, Sir Troy. I'm actually not going to dust anything beyond 4 copies. And let me tell you why. Because I think that if you dust a bunch of cards, as a new player, it makes you feel a little bad, right? If you dust a bunch of cards aggressively, it kind of makes you feel bad as a player. So I'm not going to do that. Because if I was told to like dust everything except these cards and build these decks, I'd feel kind of sad about that. Because I'm like, I want to keep these cards because I want to use them later. So I am not going to be dusting my collection to like make one deck. No, I'm gonna work towards decks without dusting everything, because I think that's also kind of unfun, and not everybody wants to do that. I'm only gonna dust things I have more than 4 of. Was Crown Roaches? Am I building up a new free-to-play account? Sort of, Cigar Pete. The whole plan is to see how... It's really to see how the new player experience is at this point in time, right? Because like a lot of us like to talk about like, hey, this game's so free-to-play friendly. Like that's like a huge draw point that we like to talk about in Eternal. Like we talk about it a lot actually. And I can't realistically say that because I haven't had the new player experience in like 5+ years, right? They just want to draw a card. They can draw a card. Oh, they have Threaten. All right. I got a little punished. I kind of like that. The plan is to rebuke this 1/4 so I can attack for 5. If I draw power, I'm going to play 3 drops though. Let's go and get a Warcry in. Yeah, here's the problem. They can actually have another threat, and I'm going to go ahead and take this. Yeah, they do. The problem here is, Tens, is I actually can't get the potion card back. It's actually not possible, because this will not watch streams. Or you know what? Actually, it will, because whenever I watch an Eternal stream, I will actually be getting Twitch drops. So I actually will be getting Twitch drops using this account, because this account is currently linked to Cassendereth, the streamer. So I will get Twitch drops. So maybe I will get the card back. I have the codes. No, I gave all the codes away, Speedy. I would much rather have somebody else have a code. I'd much rather have someone else get the code than me have 2 codes. I don't like that at all. Yeah, what if Moldermuck gets a custom card? I'm not going to stream that much in this account. That's like a 1.5 years of streaming. That's actually a lot of streaming. I'll just keep doing this. I think it's fine. I thought about stunning this. Yeah, exactly, Spoon. I actually love the fact that Direwolf did that for me and allowed me to have like a rare drop like that. I think it's so cool. That was entirely off of my suggestion. Like, I really, really wanted that to be a not time-locked rare drop. And I'm so happy that we were able to make that happen. Really, really happy about that. Like, oh, so Chocobo, there is actually a very rare card back you can get in the game. It's the card back that I designed. And the only way to get it is to watch Eternal streams. Any single streamer, you could get it from any single Twitch, any single streamer, but it's just a rare Twitch drop. That's all it is. It's super duper rare. I think it's really cool. So I think they're just dead, right? They go block, block. Yeah, they're just dead. We have exactly lethal here. All right, we are making the progress. We just needed to do a gauntlet run for our current quest, and that'll get us a draft ticket, which I don't know if you guys know that, but we can do a draft ticket. You got the card back today, Toucan? Congrats. How rare is it? It's very rare. It's approximately twice as rare as a draft ticket project. Approximately. Oh, we get a forge ticket? Oh my gosh, that's not a draft ticket. No, it's not a steel ore. It's actually the cast card back. Yep, it is. It is my color changing potion card back. Yeah, it's like draft light. You get a draft ticket later on? Okay, okay. Holy cow, this hand is all about putting all our eggs in one basket. we are gonna put so many eggs in this basket. I do need to draw some more power though. There's a window to get the, you're talking about the potion card back. The potion card back will never go away. It's always gonna be just a rare drop. You realize that I'm gonna need to do that, Bear, and it's gonna hurt me. It's actually gonna, like, physically hurt me. It's gonna hurt so much to do that. I can close my eyes. It's still gonna hurt. It's still gonna hurt. We got 2 cards out of that. That's amazing. All right, somewhere out there is another power. I did technically cut a power from this deck, so it's kind of deserved, but somewhere out there I'll get another power. Finest hour, that's actually pretty good too, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I actually have to use this. I actually need to use this, or I'm gonna discard a card. Would I have to pick every rare and then still play out the games? That might actually be really fun. We might try that, Speedy. We'll see if we can cobble something together. That might be super fun. There we go. We drew it right on time, guys. Right on time. I have to top left draft. And then I have to play my games. Yeah, I understand that too, Zelos. Siatar actually made a really, really great article about that. About, like, how to properly rare draft. That ruin was in play before I finished dragging this mantle to the board. How was my first experience with Power Screw? It was awful. I'm uninstalling the game right now. It was that bad. The shuffler is rigged. I can't believe this. How could anybody love a game like this? Well, now we're good. Now I'm going to draw power for the rest of the game. It's great. I like these mantles, but I also like deploying more threats. You've never done speed rare drafting. Yeah, so what we'll do is I'll probably prioritize rares to try and, like, maximize my shift stone. And we could probably do something, like, somewhat coherent, right? We could probably generate a somewhat coherent draft. But we already talked about this. I can't draft unless I have a draft ticket. Literally, I'm not allowed to draft without a draft ticket. That is our hard stipulation. I'm not allowed to. Was that when they did when the bot seeded PAX 10s? That's when you did like an insane pile of drafts. Wait, aren't these gauntlet bosses usually like special? Or do you only get special bosses later? I thought gauntlet bosses usually had like cool effects. That's like the reason you play gauntlet. Right? Or am I forgetting? Or is it like at later ranks only? Oh my gosh, this is so aggressive. It's probably later. Hey, Dirana. It is at every rank? Is this just because it's like my first one? There was an effect? Is there? I didn't see it. And my character definitely doesn't have any effect on it. Holy cow, their hand is gone. This is stopping these. This is stopping these. I think we're okay. Hover over the opponent. Oh, when a player ends their turn with an empty hand, they draw 7 cards. What? What? Oh my gosh, I need to use my cards. Oh, that's kind of busted, isn't it? I'm at 15 life. I almost got to be a little careful here, but I kind of want to draw power. Only draw 7. If they can empty their hand here, I'm a little worried. Imagine drawing power of 7 cards. I want 1 Justice Sigil. Thank you very much. Fine. I'll wait. But look at this. I have so much damage in my hand. There's no way I'm gonna get that. Why am I running 20 finest hours? Because of the finest. They're the finest of hours. So I need to not attack, right? This is so weird. I don't like this. I traded 3 finest hours for 7 new cards. I technically did draw 4. So I guess that was worth it. I know, but I wanted to draw the cards now. Like, I wanted to draw the cards now, Tens. I think that was fine. Well, at this point, now I just don't care, right? Now I can attack. Yeah, I effectively played Wheel of Fortune. They can double block that. That's fine. That's fine. We're going to gain so much life next turn that we just don't care anymore. I'm actually going to put Valkyrie Wings on my Valkyrie so it doesn't die to removal. Is that aggressive? I don't think I care anymore. They're dead. Yeah, they have to resort to chump blocking. Okay, so it is. I do have a rule. I just didn't pay attention. Yeah, this honor guard has many wings. All right, we won our first gauntlet. We have ranked up in gauntlet. We get all kinds of we get all kinds of cool stuff for it, and we get a forge ticket. All right, we got our forge ticket. That's not a draft ticket. I really thought that was a draft ticket. I really thought that was a draft ticket. Now we got a new theme deck as well. Look at all the new cards we get. Look at this. It's raining cards. Did we unlock puzzles? I think we did. I think we did. Oh my gosh, we got two ranked up chests already. We've opened 5 total silver chests and 2 have ranked up already. All right, we got 2 more packs to open. Oh man, we got an Empire of Glass pack. We got some fixing. We got some mandrakes. Nothing too crazy. The fountain painting is one of the best cards. All right, now we have Unleashed. Oh. All right, guys, this is a set 13 Lego. Go ahead and get some guesses in. If you are the first person to get a guess on what legend it is, you get a gift sub to the channel. This is the first legend guessing game of this account. This is the first legend of this account. We have to do something with this first legend, no matter how good or bad it may be. You get a gift sub to the Moldermuck channel. Yes. Please don't let it be Bricklane and Juggernaut. We will find a way to put this in our deck. We will find a way. Oh man, Black Mod be a good one. All right, guys, let's start the countdown from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You know what? That's not bad. That's not a bad hit. I will take that. I will take that. You know what? That's not bad. That's not bad. Did anybody guess Caleb? I don't think anybody guessed Caleb. Yeah, Caleb's not a bad card. Caleb's not a bad card at all. All right, we'll take that. Take that. Again, I'm not... Oh, I get 130 Shiftstone. I'm only gonna... This is the only way I'm gonna generate Shiftstone in this account, is opening packs and pushing the Destroy Extras button. I have no intentions... I have no intention on dusting cards to build decks. I'm just gonna... It's gonna be like a new player's building a collection. So our new quest is win 5 games with a Primal or Shadow deck, and that unlocks a new deck. We need to complete a Forge, and we need to play 1 Expedition Casual or Ranked fight. So let's do our Forge first, and then we're gonna do a Casual or Ranked battle in Expedition. All right, let's go. Oh wait, no, you know what? No, I have to do a puzzle, guys. We have the basics. I have to do a puzzle. I have to do a puzzle. Like, so, it's already been redeemed. I must do a puzzle. I actually have to do a puzzle. All right, find a way to win this turn. Moldermuck, can you do it? So, I have to win this turn. Oh, this guy gets buffed if I have a flyer, right? So I just go boop, boop. There we go. We got there. Damage dealt 1. Use your Shiftstone Moldermuck. all right. You found the loophole. I gotta make it so that's not able to be done. All right, we'll reject that. I need to disable so many reward requests. I have to disable so many because I don't have playmats. I don't have avatars. I can't let you make me use that, and we can't do chat drafts right now. Okay, I've disabled a bunch of rewards. I forgot about that. That's funny. Yeah, correct, Lawton. Okay, we got our puzzle done. We get like 10 gold, right? Did you really, Tens? That's great. All right, guys, let's do a Forge. We have our ticket. We got to do a Forge now. No, there's no free ones. Ooh. Toxicology seems really good. Is Toxicology the best of these 3 cards for constructed play? Probably, right? It's also just hard removal, right? I think Toxicology is by far the best card here. Challenge by Law is not awful. Yeah, I'm trying to think of cards that will work. Like, Runebinder's a good one, right? Yeah, it's the most realist for constructed, right? I'm not saying it's going to be great, but it's the best one. Yeah, Binder's fine, right? We'll take the Rune Binder. I kind of want to maintain Shadow. I'd like to try and get Fire. I'm okay with Justice, but I kind of want to get Fire. Bat, a little Flying Lifesteal. I could take the Rune Sword. Again, I kind of want... You have Amazing Luck in Argenport. Is Argenport really that good in Forge? I could take the Rune Sword. Rune Sword's fine. It's also Inscribe, which is kind of nice. But Forge already gives you, like, a ton of power, right? Forge already gives you so much power. Yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and do a Rune Sword. I think Rune Sword's probably still fine. Ensnare versus Sidearm versus Tinker. Ensnare's okay. I don't think it's the card I want. Like, we have Toxicology and Sword already. Tinker's sweet if we have combat tricks, isn't it? Tinker's, like, really good if we have combat tricks. It's also a 2-drop unit. You want the Sidearm? Sidearm's good against AI, though, isn't it? Sidearm's always been a good card in draft. Sidearm's pretty sweet with Runebinder, actually. It's actually really good with Runebinder. Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. I like Runebinder Sidearm. Find the moment? Absolutely. This is a really tough pick, isn't it? It's a really tough pick, isn't it? All right, we'll take the kill everything. More kill your things. Yeah, that Slay is part of the vault, Camo Milk. Slay is part of the vault. I want the lights out here, right? Slay, lights out, Toxicology. I'm sensing a trend here. I am sensing a trend. We'll take the bat. Call the hit. Call the hit's really nice. Yeah, we'll take Inscribe removal, right? Tinker with Sidearm. Tinker with Sidearm's really, really cool. Tinker with Find the Moment's also really cool. I also need more units. I like Saddle Up too, though. But I'm gonna take the Tinker this time. Devour, not thrilling. I think Devour's the most likely. I guess Detain's not bad. Detain's not awful. Like, none of these cards are great. I don't have enough units to sacrifice right now either. Yeah, I'm starting to see it. There's like, I just have so much removal. I have so many ways to kill a unit. Detain's not bad. Detain's not bad, I'll spoon. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. I need to make sure I get a lot of units, but we'll take the Devour, I guess. It's not a great one. Ooh, Wings is great. Mercenary. So Mercenary is a great card if we had that Detain, right? We would have been kill your next thing. This is absolutely insane with Sidearm, so we're still taking it. Actually, the student's kind of cute. Like, we have 2 battle skill granting. I think I just want another, actually, probably the Scaly, not the Scaly, the Minotaur Grunt this time, right? Grunt is so good with all of our weapons, with any of our units. Yeah, I'm still gonna I'm gonna take the Grunt this time. Yikes, none of these are good. I'll take the Watchwing just because it's a flyer. We'll take another Tinker. Okay, we're not totally out of this yet. Deployment can get me anything, right? Blood of the Makar is also not a bad card, especially with like Thirsty Bat and Watchwing. Actually, Runebinder is pretty cool with this too, but man, Blood of the Makar is kind of neat, isn't it? Blood of the Makar is actually kind of cool here. I think Aerial Deployment's the better card. But man, Blood of the Makar is kind of cool. Blood of the Makar is kind of cool. Blood is awful? No, it's not. It's not awful with what we're currently looking at. Take your deployment and spin to win. I know. Nah, we'll still do it. I think deployment's probably by far the best card. Bat's great. We'll take Bat. Another Watchwing. I mean, I have a lot of evasive units. All right, there we go. Huru Fledgling. Give me my 5-cost 3/3 flyer. Thank you. Time Twist coming in with a raid. Ooh, Acolyte's so good. But another Sidearm with these Tinkers. Ooh. I really want to make a 3-3 quick draw taunt. That seems really, really frustrating. Or a Tensky Mercenary with taunt and quick draw. I know Acolyte's so good, but like, I like the synergy we have with the sidearm. I think Acolyte's probably better, but I think sidearm has better things here. Unit count? I mean, I'm at 21 and 25 with 10 units. 11 units if you count deployment. Nah, I'm fine. We'll get another unit. Oh, Wispy Boy? Midnight Tinker now can get deadly. I love Unionist, but I don't have any relics. I'm just gonna take Toxic Wisp. Peacekeeper, another Tensky. I mean, everything I have has deadly. Everything. Everything. I think I'm gonna take Grunt, though. I think Grunt's a little more valuable here. All right, we got the Tensky anyways. I'll take another Tensky. Any more units? Look at that. Look at that. We found it, guys. We found a Golden Horn to finish this up. There we go. That's kind of like, that's like 6 units. All right. Let me go to the restroom. I'm also going to grab something to drink. When I get back, we'll jump into our first Forge game on the account. And when we finish this Forge game, we're probably going to cobble a deck together and try and, we're going to try and do a ranked ladder game for Expedition, okay? So I'll be back in just a minute. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you guys are having fun with this. I'm actually having a really good time right now, just trying the brand new account experience. I think this is going to be a really, really fun time for the next couple of weeks. But I'll be back in just a minute. All right. Oh, yeah, you're right. I say try, but I could do that, but no. We're gonna try and like actually play and gain a rank. Like we're gonna actually do fun stuff. Yeah. This is about having a good time and seeing how far we can go. This is not about like I need to maximize my efficiency and concede matches. I'm actually really excited about this one tonight. This is from a brewery that I've never actually had something from. It's called Broadleaf Brewery. It's a pineapple, passion fruit, papaya sour. Now that sounds like extraordinarily sweet. I'm excited to try this. I think it'll be good. Think it will be good. All right, we have the combo, guys. Tinker into sidearm. We win. You can never get behind sours. That's completely fine, Prof. I personally love them. I love sours. They're my favorite types of beers. Oh, I understand that, like, they're really not for everybody. They're not. I like them. Oh no, how am I supposed to get past that? I can't beat that. This is actually a I can't beat that. Just draw Toxic Wisp. I could sidearm this and still prep for it though. I think I'd rather still get the grunt down. I want to start getting some war cries. You forgot Messenger Falcon's a card? I wish this was a I wish this was a card in the game. Like, I know it seems kind of mediocre, but let's see. What is the best option here? I could just shoot this, right? If I wanted to. That would also, like, lock up the ground, like, lock up everything else. I don't care if I take one more damage. I'm just gonna get another 1/3 down, and then we'll move on from here. Wait, they're attacking with the 1/4? I guess I can't technically kill it, right? But I can block both of these. I could have, like, triple blocked this, but I don't really like that. So now I can sidearm and kill one of these 3s. I like that. Now we'll kill probably, yep, we'll kill the 2/3, so that's dealt with. Yeah, sidearm is such a sweet card with all of the taunt units we have. They're gonna silence it now. All right, it's silent. Now I guess I could devour it and draw cards. I need to kill this 3/5, don't I? Let's generate 2 war cries before I draw 2 cards. Yeah, we're gonna get 2 war cries. Now we're gonna devour, draw 2, look for power plus a card. That is power, and now I have a 4/3, which stops the 1/3. The 3/5 is still a thing, but I can toxicologist this out of the way if I want to. How greedy do I get here? I think I keep getting greedy. I think I keep getting a little greedy. I can trade the 3/3 for the 3/3, and then we can toxicology the 3/5. Yeah, I'm gonna keep being a little greedy. Let's go like that. Well, now I want a double deployment, don't I? I could deployment once and kill the 3/5 with the copy. Maybe that's better. Yeah, we'll do that. Make a copy. Toxicology the leftover. That's a good one. Discard. That's a good random bird. It's a good random bird. We'll take that. Get some more war cries going. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun, Toucan. I'm like I said, I'm extremely happy that I get to do this. I think it's gonna be a really fun time. I probably should have played the bat first, shouldn't I? Because the contract means I can't play it. This is a little bit of a mistake. I missed playing a unit there. Yeah, I actually had lethal this turn if I did. Oh no, okay. They drew 5 health. Never mind. Didn't change anything. Didn't even matter. Didn't even matter. Man, the weaponer unit on top of our deck is huge at this point. It's massive. We're not gonna see it either. I want to see what it is. I want to see what it is. We're gonna not win on purpose here. I want to see what this card is. I want to draw a ridiculously large thing. I'm a new player. I need to see what my Warcry did. I am a new player. There we go. There's my 10-10 Watchwing. All right, we can win now. We can win now. I can, but it doesn't mean I drew the card I've got. So drawing the card's important. You need to actually have the card. It defeats the purpose to just check it in deck history. It should have been a 12-12. I know. Ooh, we have the Mercenary Sidearm, and I have the third power if I need it. This is great. I'm actually gonna inscribe Runesword on 1, ain't I? Yeah, I'm just gonna inscribe Runesword. Because then I have Grunt on 2, Mercenary on 3, Sidearm on 4. I know I could draw power right here, and it invalidates that, but at the same time, I still want to get to 5 for Fledgling, so I don't feel bad inscribing a 7 cost. But I just don't feel bad. Let's get some Warcries going. Get the murder monster out. This thing is now a death strike on a stick. This is how we do this. Everything is going to die to this 3/2. Unless they have like a teleport. I'm gonna be sad. They can no longer play 1 unit a turn. This is actually kind of disgusting. This is kind of rude. We just get a Warcry, we kill everything they play every turn. This is the type of taunt that Direwolf intended, right here. Deadly quick draw taunt. No! Alright. It's been dealt with. Hey, Kevelspar. Hey, Rainhall. Yes, I am now Moldermuck. I'm now Moldermuck. This is why Sidearm is not a reprint. This is very true. Sidearm should not be a reprint right now. I'm gonna be greedy and wait till 6 power. No, I'm not. I'm gonna draw a card. No, that one's not very good. Will all my copies have pink Karen -1/-1? They might. Somebody on I made a Reddit post about this, and somebody asked me if my hair was gonna be different for this. I'm like, do you realize how much work it is to color my hair? It's a lot of work. I'll only do it for charity. It's actually a lot of work. I was punished a little bit, but I'm just gonna go ahead and lights out this and then kill them. I'm gonna lights out that. Actually, do I care about... Nah, I care about this more. They can kill any 1 unit they want, but I'm still attacking for a lot of damage this turn. The 7/7 is the bigger problem right now. So, this is actually really funny. If you play the deck builder, this card's actually really good in the deck builder. and every time I see it, I just get like flashbacks of getting Oasis Sanctuaried out of the game in the deck builder. It's really, really funny. Like, if me or Mrs. Cass get that card, you can effectively stop every amount of damage for the entire game. Because if you have like a 10 or a 12 card deck, you're effectively gaining 5 life every other turn, and that's actually like really hard to beat. It's like genuinely hard to beat in like a deck builder. There we go. All right, moving up. Okay. This is actually a really important question, guys. I have never clicked one of these away yet. We need a poll for this. Should I get rid of the question marks? Yes. No. Should we keep every single one of those question marks on the screen every single time a match starts? Or should we get rid of them? Every opening hand, just like... brrr. Every opening hand. Even my redraws just load up question marks. I kind of need to play this. Let's go ahead and contract the Deadly out. 2-3 is good here. New players don't read hints. It's true, I don't. All I'm gonna do is I'm gonna click and exit without reading it. I'm not actually gonna read these hints. I just want to get to 6 power, right? If I get to 6, Golden Horn's suddenly like amazing. No card draw. None of that. I have no idea what's in these decks, so if they had a backlash there, I would have found that ridiculously funny. I would have found that hilarious. I don't know what this deck plays. We are 2 power away from double Golden Horn, and that's going to do a lot of damage. I'll trade 2 for 1. They have another chill? Sure. It's fine. Seems like everybody hates these question marks. Like, absolutely everyone hates these question marks. All right, we'll get it out of the way now. It's causing too much. It's doing too much. There we go. Let's double Golden Horn them. Man, nobody likes these question marks, do they? You loathe them with a fiery passion. I appreciate that. I hate them. Like, I cannot stand these question marks. I'm glad that everybody else agrees with me. $5, $12, $19, $21. We almost have lethal. You're 65 fishing? Wait, I thought fishing went to 200, Orlin. Or does it only go to 100? Yeah, it goes to 200. That's what I thought. Or do you need 100? Do you need 100 for a certain ability? They're making it hard to read stream chat? They are, aren't they? All right, we're getting rid of them. I got rid of a couple. End poll. Everybody wants them gone for the most part. The results are fairly unanimous. They're fairly unanimous. Question marks be gone. Oh, the legendary fishing quest. Got it. I didn't know. Did you play 2 Keffelspar? Or wait, or were you planning on moving to our world, weren't you? Or was that higher brow? There are, this is one of the big problems with streaming is I don't remember everything everyone says to me. I try really, really hard, but it's really difficult to remember everything. The sidearm is kind of awkward here, isn't it? I guess technically I could like block and like buff the weapon. It's really hard to remember all the things that are going on when you're streaming. It's really, really hard. I guess we'll just attack. I need to find a way to deal with this Cabal Slasher, but like I'm already trying to keep track of like so many different things at once, and then also trying to remember like little bits of information from streaming. It gets rough. It gets really rough. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and set up and kind of start knocking down some pins here. Go, little tinker. My hair is very important. It needs to be fixed. But, like, keeping an eye on chat, keeping an eye on the stream, making sure everything looks fine. Like, there's a lot to remember. Fixing your hair is number one. Hey, I only have this beautiful hair for a little while longer, so. And then Marvin will reclaim the throne. Like, I'm already getting to the point where it's no longer going to be that good. Marvin maintains his, I have the best hair in the internal directory. I can only hope to reach that level of hair achievement. So we can go ahead and pick off one of these, get a war cry, also play a 4-4, which is good against the 3-3. So they're gonna stop that. That's fine. We are looking pretty good here. Pretty good. No, they're stunning everything. I'm actually taking a lot of damage to this 3-3. I'm doing okay, but this 3-3 is doing some work. Lights out changes a lot, actually. Let me just boop that out of the way. Block this for a turn and start killing stuff. All right, we're looking good. That's gonna kill one thing. Since we have the 2-4 in our hand, I can actually attack with a 4. I mean, that'll do it. That'll do it. I am no longer... That's a temporary buff, though, isn't it? Yeah, that's temporary. So they still can't attack me. Oh, no, it's a Scaly. I can't beat that. We'll just get the 6 power, and we'll double Unleashed next turn. We'll double deployment next turn. Let's get a Warcry. Yeah, AI doesn't play Unleashed cards, correct. Did I come from Yu-Gi-Oh? Yeah. I felt really bad. I was really sad that Monster Reborn went to 1. And when Monster Reborn went to 1, I just couldn't handle it anymore, GT. So I said, forget this. I'm playing a better card game. And I downloaded Eternal. Hopefully, Eternal doesn't ban cards. Same. So I don't know if... I'm pretty sure most people know this by now, but I played nearly every card game ever. There are very little card games I haven't played. I have played so many card games. It's I'm actually a member of a really cool group where we talk about card games that don't, like, dead card games that don't exist anymore. Thoughts on Flesh and Blood? I don't like their artificial inflation. I really, really don't like it. They feel the need to make cards expensive for the sake of them just to be expensive. And I really, really, really don't like that. That's my opinion on Flesh and Blood. I've actually never heard of Fatal Core before. Is it... So here's usually my area of card games. Oh, yeah, we have a lot of question marks. Get rid of all of them. That's the opposite impression. That's just how I feel about it. I don't particularly love that card game. Let's, I think, let's see, 6, 10, 12. They're dead. They're working on it, but, like, there's like tournament cards and stuff like that. There's cards that they like tournament cards that didn't necessarily need to maintain like such a high value, and they keep them that value for like a period of time, and then they'll be like, dump them. But like, I don't like it that if you want to play competitive play, you need to have the expensive cards. Eventually they'll reprint them. It's similar to like Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay, GT, I actually loved Chronicle RuneScape Legends. I think that game was so much fun. Like, Like, I loved doing, like, the gold build and, like, gold steel or when you did the armor building. That game was so much fun. For those of you who do not know, RuneScape made a card game, and it doesn't exist anymore, sadly. But it was so much fun. Like, it played so differently than every other card game I've played. You played it before, Eternal? So did I. I played it before Eternal as well. We have the combo, guys. The game's over. Whoop. Game over, man. We now have the combo. How can they possibly beat a 3-2 deadly quick draw taunt? All right, they have it. It's dead. I just think the entire game was just really, really fun. I loved it. It was so much fun. It was so unique from other card games. And like, I think they preemptively like killed the game. I think the game could have done better. Which makes me really sad that it's gone. Yeah, I think it was a lot of fun. But, you know, oh well. So my card game love is extremely specific. I love yeah, we'll block it. I love fantasy. I don't really like futuristic. I'm not a massive fan of futuristic games. I really, really prefer my fantasy games. So if it's like a mecha, if it's like a mech style game or like a war, like a futuristic war style game, I'm usually not very interested in the game. So that's kind of like one of the big draws for me, where I may or may not like it. I mean, we might as well just push a ton of damage, right? Like, we're pushing 7. But yeah, like, I've played a lot of games. I loved the Dot Hack card game when it came out, but that was kind of a rough one too. Tainted Grail, I've heard of that. I've definitely heard of that game. I don't remember a ton about it, but I've definitely heard of it. I think I'm actually gonna devour this Thirsty Bat at this point. I would like to try and find a power to Rune Sword this 6/4 away. I actually really like it, Rainhall. I actually really like this style. Because even though there's, like, robots, the robots are, like, very tasteful, right? They're not like, overbearing. And the gunslinger part is, like, kind of neat and unique. I feel like Direwolf does a pretty good job doing, like, just enough. They dabble just enough. I actually like it a lot, Lawton. I think the game's fun. The problem with Dot Hack is the art is bad. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. The art's terrible. And the other issue is the other issue in the game is that there's an effect called the level up system, where if you do well in a tournament, you get a card called a level up card. And there's cards that you can use based off of the level up cards that give you, like, somewhat severe advantages. Like, they're borderline game breaking advantages. So that was a big issue. You know what? I legitimately have Dot Hack cards, like, right next to me. Just a second. I'm gonna give you a great example. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, Dot Hack had a card game. It's called Dot Hack Enemy. It was actually really, really cool. It was a sweet card game. I liked it a lot. It had what's called a destiny system. Whenever you attack, are they sitting next to the Kaijudo cards? I have Kaijudo cards over here too. For those of you who don't know, I have a terrible habit that Mrs. Cass hates. I collect card games that are no longer supported or no longer exist. I literally collect dead card games. It's not a good thing. You really shouldn't do this. I'm gonna warn you right now. You really shouldn't do this because they're literally useless. But I love to know like why a card game died. Like I love to know like the life cycle of a card game, why a card game died, like what caused the problems, right? Yeah, I'm an archaeologist or something like that. But anyways, here is the art of 2 different cards. Look at this. Like the cards are literally just mirror colored versions of each other. It's terrible. Like, do you know how many cards are like this? Almost all of them. Almost all of them. What's the best dead card game? I think Kaijudo is probably one of the best. Kaijudo is very, very good. I don't know if you're familiar with it. Kaijudo is probably one of the best card games that died. The game is great. It was actually made... What it was is it's Duel Masters, which Duel Masters is very popular. Duel Masters is a very popular game. I'll tell you exactly why, because it was owned by Wizards of the Coast. So it's like an Americanized version. Duel Masters is extremely alive in Japan. Very, very much so. Like, they're still making cards, it's still very alive. Hey, Drossla, yeah, we're playing some Eternal, but we're talking about a lot of things. Why we should probably be playing games while we're talking, to be completely honest. But that's like the biggest problem that we had is Wizards of the Coast makes another card game, and they're like, this is not very successful. Even no matter how much people like it, if it's not successful enough, the company's gonna kill it off, right? I can cut this out for YouTube. No. I'm literally dumping the entire VOD onto YouTube. Like, if someone doesn't want to hear me talk about dead card games, they can fast forward 30 minutes. But yeah, I think Kaijudo is actually pretty sweet because every single card in your hand can be played as power, which is really nice. And I don't necessarily love the combat style. It's okay, but it's not my favorite. But yeah, I think it's just a really, really enjoyable game. Actually, we're gonna kill that, aren't we? Yeah, we're gonna get this out of the way so we can continue attacking. Oh, did they really launch it? I didn't know that. Another card game that this card game is not dead. I will say right now, this card game is not dead, but I really wish that more people knew it existed. And it's my current favorite card game. It's the Final Fantasy card game. I love the Final Fantasy card game. I think the gameplay and style is so fun. The way that the Final Fantasy card game works is everything in your hand can be discarded for temporary power. And you also have like lands in the game, but the lands you pay for them. I actually love the Final Fantasy card game. I think it's extremely fun. So you have lands, but your lands are kind of like spells that you pay for. They're like relics, I guess, right? But really, really fun game. I like it a lot. So we know they don't have another static bolt, so we're safe right now. They have 2 4/6s in their hand. One's coming down right now. We know they have one more, so there's one unknown. I don't know if it matters if I talk about unknowns with the given, like, what we're currently dealing with here. Like I just don't think it matters. But yeah, I really, really like the Final Fantasy card game. I feel like the worst problem we have there is, the card game struggles because, like, Square Enix doesn't really, like, talk about it, right? They don't really advertise the game. They don't really talk about it. The game's really fun, though. You've heard a lot about the Final Fantasy card game? I would say the card game cycles through having, like, good and bad decks, similar to a lot of other card games. All right, we now have a 4/6 of our own, which looks good. Yeah, like, any other card game's gonna have issues like that. The problem, like I said, is the company doesn't, like, deeply support the game, so it's kind of problematic on that front. They stole Direwolf's marketing style. Hey, Square Enix is a very small game. Square Enix is a very tiny company. They just really can't afford to deal with that, right? That's the truth, guys. That's the truth. Very, very indie company. Power? That's not power. This is kind of an issue, actually. I guess I attack with both, and if they block the one, we devour it, right? That's a good draw. Let's play us a 6/6 taunt quick draw. That seems pretty good. Oh, man. Hey, old Rich. All right, that's getting stunned. Fair. All right, there's Sauropod number 3. We got our 8th power. So what we do now is we kill the flyer and one of the ground units, right? We just go pew pew, get him for 2. So this is, I was a little nervous about this because, like, starting off a brand new account, seeing how the new player experience is, I was a little worried about if people were even remotely interested in this. I was a little worried, I'm gonna be honest. But I'm glad people are having an okay time. I'm glad you guys are not hating on it too much. I think there's a lot to learn, right? I think there's a lot to learn here. Can I survive? Actually, can I actually survive? 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. I actually can't attack, can I? This is great content. I actually think it's gonna be fun. I'm excited. Do they have lethal if they attack team? They don't have lethal. We can like block here, take 4, 7. That's kind of my thought too, Prof. Oh, that's a good draw. Whoop. That is a good draw. We were actually really close to dying there. We were really close to dying. All right, we stabilize. We don't need to lose a game yet. We're still in unranked territory. We leveled up Justice. Oh my gosh, that's a full pack? You get a full pack for leveling up Justice? Well, hold on to that. Let's go open a pack. Oh my gosh, all the question marks. Yeah, it was a semi-recent pack too. I wonder if it's random. Ooh, we got a Makari. Evangels are actually pretty good. This is not so good, but Evangels are quite good. Evangels are pretty solid. It's random now. See, like seeing these things is actually really nice. So that level up used to give you guaranteed set 1, right? But now you get anything. It's not super recent, but random is still like, it's better than only set 1, right? All right, let's finish up our hopefully our last game of this run, and then we're gonna get a expedition deck set up. We're gonna try and get an expedition deck set up. Yeah, set 1 versus set 7. That's a substantial increase. So Forge doesn't have special rules, right? No. Only Gauntlet has the special rules. Okay. Not Forge, only Gauntlet. Oops. That was a slight mistake. I didn't mean it. I really wanted to play this. This is actually pretty okay though. We'll just attack. They only have 1 power-up, so we're probably okay. I want to play the Tinker just in case I draw a sidearm. Oh man, I love this deck. Like, I already like what they're doing here. This is actually kind of cool. Do they have a fast spell? They don't have a fast spell. Okay. I like this. This is cool. Oh. All right, well, I did like what they were doing, but now I just don't care. So this 2-2 is now going to kill this 0-3. We're going to get a Warcry in. I'll keep the 1-2 back just in case. And then we'll just go ahead and Runebinder to block the 7-4. They do not have a fast spell. All right, let's go ahead and ping them. Oh, they do. They do. They have Lunging Wisp. Okay. So they actually could have used the Lunging Wisp to save their 0-3 if they wanted to, but they didn't do it. They already got the effect, so the Blur Haze doesn't happen anymore. Wait, they have Executioner in this deck? That's actually kind of scary. I mean, I'm going to be honest. That's actually kind of scary. Yeah. All I think of when I see this is Kanya combo, right? We'll just kill 2 units. Oh, are they double blocking? All right, well, we'll go ahead and kill both of those. I don't even need to contract it, do I? I can just go ahead and just kill it. And we'll let the 1-2 bounce off the 1-3. I like removing all of that from the board, though. The Amplify deck is sad to face. I think I'm interested in seeing if Direwolf decides that they need to deal with it. I'm actually very interested, because all they need to do is make it so you only get +1 power instead of +2, right? If you get +1 power, suddenly the deck is just not playable anymore. But it seems like they want the deck to exist. It really looks like they want that deck to exist. Oh, the Gauntlet Forge Amplify deck. I'm sorry. You need to remember, I'm a new player, Higherbrow. I have no idea what these decks are. and it's funny because I'm saying this in complete honesty. Do you know how many times I play against the deck Reactive Tactics? I would say it's less than 2. This is probably the first time I've ever played against this deck. Do I want to attack with everything or not? Like, I'm going to trade here. I think I'm going to attack. Yeah, I'm going to kill the 2-2. I'll leave the 1 back to the 7-4. Yeah, I just don't play Forge or Gauntlet. I just really don't play Forge or Gauntlet. I'll take 7. That's fine. Oh, Alchemist. Dang. I did not expect an Alchemist to come down. That's fine. We'll take the trade. We're just gonna double deploy, right? Just go ahead and generate some new things. Generate cards better than the things that we own. That's not a very good one. Neither of those are very good. This is a good Devour target, I guess. Yeah, oh yeah. I definitely agree that it's just less stressful. Definitely not a bad thing. I'm assuming they're gonna block here and here, right? Yep. That is fine. You're not interested in playing as other humans. I think that is completely fair. I would like to see more AI-based... Gosh, that's such a big mercenary. I didn't realize I had that many war cries. That's a big boy. It's a big boy. War cry taunts doing some things, guys. 5, 600. They can't even kill this, can they? It's so funny. I'm just gonna eat something. This mercenary costs so much. It's not even funny how much this mercenary cost. I'm planning on devouring here next turn, right? Just go like block, devour the 0-2, draw some more cards, find another power, kill both their units, kill them. Oh, man. We got the golden horn. Now we could even give it quick draw. But I'd rather kill everything they have. Yeah, I really would like to see a... I'd like to see something similar to Forge, okay? But as you go, the enemies get harder and harder and harder, and you get things that like permanently modify your deck, right? I want to see stuff like that instead. Like, what if you get something that says like you draw an extra card at the beginning of the game, or you can play 2 power per turn, or just like things like that. Wouldn't that be one of the coolest things ever? And it just goes. Like, maybe it goes to like 100 games, maybe. Like something ridiculous. But the bosses just get harder and harder and harder. And the rules change little bits here and there. You can get little things like you have 5 more health, you know, like little stuff like that. Or you start the game with 3 1/1 Grenadins, and like that would be so much fun. I would love that. All right, we got our rank up. Can we get another rank, a double up chest? No. But we got 4 more packs to open. Like this game just dumps stuff on you. Like we've opened like 15 packs tonight, haven't we? Already. Like somewhere in that realms. Got a premium. Got Felon Adept, Beaker Blast. Both those cards are fine. Oh man, we got a legend, guys. All right, we got another set 13 legend. This is our second legend of set 13. Our first legend was Caleb. We actually have 2 Felon Adepts. That's actually pretty good. 2 Felon Adepts is nice. We got Ledger, Shenra, Black Book, Sycalis, Big Wheel, Saheen. We got a Palak, Aura Blade. We got a Hamlet. Yeah, we do know for a fact that it's mono time. I wasn't gonna say anything. We know it's mono time. There's a lot of mono time cards I wouldn't like to open. All right, we'll start the countdown from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wandering Hamlet. I think Sponge got that, right? Sponge got the Hamlet. All right, Sponge, you already have a gift sub to this channel. Where would you like your gift sub to go today? Where do we got one going out? I could see myself playing a Wandering Hamlet in like a time market or something like that, right? GT today? All right, where are you, GT? You're getting some slimes. You're getting new slime emotes. You can ooze rage if you want to. Where are you, GT? Don't make me scroll. Yeah, don't make me scroll, GT. I can't find him. There he is. All right, throw some slimes in the chat, guys. Welcome GT back to the party. Sponge won the legend guessing game, GT, and said you are getting the sub. So you can now ooze rage if you want to. All right, we got 2 more packs to go. Cargos are nice. Cargos are nice. We got a sloth. Sloth is always good. Fall of our chart. Wait, it revealed for me? Oops. All right, well, I can't do much about that one, guys. I can't do much about that one. That's actually pretty funny. Yeah, it's actually supposed to be in the uncommon slot. So, like, oh, well, it's not the end of the world, but we missed out on Big Brother. No uncommon guessing game. We could have done that. We probably should have done the uncommon guessing game. But that's fine, whatever. Yeah, this is a bug. It's definitely a bug. It's not as bad as the invisible packs, but it is still a little bit of a bug, but it's not bad. All right. Now, we need to build an expedition deck, right? Because we need to play some expedition. And we're not quite ready yet. Oh, we can't do events until 5 ranked placement matches in order to unlock events. So we need to build an expedition deck. We just unlocked the Feln Cunning deck. Do we want to build off of that? So the reason I'm thinking about Feln Cunning is because we just got 2 copies of Feln Adept, and that's pretty good. Feln Adept's quite a card. Play casual? Nah, we're not playing casual. we're going straight to ranked. We did get a painting. Are paintings an expedition? Wait, are paintings not an expedition? Yeah, tomes are in. Paintings are not, though, are they? Yeah, paintings are not an expedition. Oh my gosh, we have Impending Doom? We have 4 light hoofs? Oh man, this is exciting. This is exciting. We actually have some pretty good stuff. We also have 1 golden horn. We have a golden horn. We have Vara's Favors to trigger Frenzy. We have 4 ice bows? Oh man. All right, we have 4 ice bows too. All right. I'm on board with this so far. I'm on board with this. We have a call to hit. Let's see. We have a single Jural. We have Wind Screamer. Can we play more flyers? How many flyers do we have? We have sprites. We can give a unit flying. How far do we take this? I wish it was Wind Screamer. Yeah, I do wish it was Wind Screamer. I absolutely wish it was Wind Screamer. You hear Burb? Yeah, there's a Burb chirping over on the edge. He's making plenty of sounds. Don't need Withering Witch. I probably don't need Wind Shaper because I don't have enough flyers. A little sad about that. We can probably go to 25 because we're playing 4 Seeks and 4 Vara's Favors, right? We have Acolytes. All the Acolytes are solid. Stewie's really good. I like Frostkin, but I don't know if I want to play Frostkin in Constructed. Frostkin's probably not good enough for Constructed. We just want to try and generate value, right? Just as much value as possible. And like, value can be generated with Feln Adept a lot. Wisp over Spider. I like Spider because of Icebow. No one plays Seek and Expedition. I guess that's true. I guess we are playing Vara's Favor was like a better version, right? I could cut the cut ties, but I'm almost wondering if I need them. I guess I have deadly units, right? I have deadly units, Impending Dooms, and I have some deadlies here. We do have 1 Toxic. I'll swap out a Spider for 1 Toxic, right? Oh, we got a premium Spider? Oh my gosh, we're playing that premium Spider. How's that? Well, I don't have them, Cam and Milk. That's the thing. I don't have them. We gotta work with what we got. And because I don't have the one-drop contracts, I have Ice Bows and Trickster's Cloaks, and these will also work very well with Feln Adept. Did I buy a starter deck? I haven't bought a starter deck yet, yeah. My current goal is I would like to work towards the most recent campaign. So like I haven't had a need to buy stuff with gold yet. Do I want to craft 2 more adepts? I don't think I want to yet. I don't know if I want to craft stuff quite yet. I think this is fine for our first deck. We have 2 Felnat Adepts in this one. Not a very good deck, but you know what? Something. Well, we're actually gonna get rid of these. We don't need the starters. I'd rather build from scratch for going forward. All right, let's see how this does. Maybe we'll be fine, right? Maybe we'll be fine. If we fall flat on our face, we fall flat on our face. All right, go Moldermuck. I believe in you. This is not a hand we're keeping though. We got Golden Horn. Hand's perfect. We got a Golden Horn, guys. He was, in fact, not fine. Ooh, we got a Spooter, too. Let's do the Wisp first, since we don't have a turn 2 play anyways. Just turn 1, 2, 3 is nice. Pause that, too. They can have Strike. Yep. Yeah, Through the Unknown, that might be the only card that I would consider crafting because it's so cheap, right? It's such an inexpensive card that I'd be fine crafting that right now. Next turn, I could, like, make one of these fly if I wanted to. I think I'd rather make the 2-1 fly. I'd love to draw a Ice Bow here. Ice Bow would be sweet. Ice Sprite stuns 1, sure. That's fine. We'll attack 1 and make it 2-1 flyer. That should stop their current attackers. I do have a 75 card deck, it's true. Oh no, Krogar! I forgot. We have to do our story mission, don't we? We have to do that. Like, I don't have any promos yet. I need my promos. I need my promos. Promos are really good. Promos are in fact nice. So we're taking 5 this turn. We can double Golden Horn next turn, but man, Krogar's really good. I don't think I can ever recover from that. Oh, we'll block this one. Yeah, promos are great. They're very good cards. All right, we got the double Golden Horn. This will allow us to attack for a large amount of damage next turn. So the Krogar sounds scary, but it's actually not that bad now. It's actually not that bad. Uh-oh. We have 3 health units, which are better against platoons, but I can no longer attack. They're going to Krogar's. So this looks weird, but I'm going to block this because I have Strike for the 1-2 when it attacks. Light Hoof. I don't want to Light Hoof anything right now, do I? I guess technically I still want to Light Hoof because that allows me to attack for 6, 12. I can attack for a ton of damage next turn. I'll attack with 1 of these for now just to get 4 in. We all had an S onto Kroger's. That's the same thing as Myers, right? Myers is a local place around me. We all had an S to that too. So all of these attack for like a silly amount of damage, right? They could like double block one of these, but this is just so much. This buffs all your other Minotaurs, right? So this is 6, 12, 18 damage. I'm holding up Lightning Strike. I gotta be a little careful with how much I take, but like attacking for 18 is a ton. I think we're fine here. It's a little rough, but at the same time, I probably should do it anyways. Like, they can double block. They're double blocking. Are they just chumping all of them? Oh my gosh, this is so good. Like, they should be double blocking, like, the 2 big Minotaurs. They should not let me keep these 2. There we go. Okay, they're killing all but 1. That's smart. Aqua, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. I appreciate you raiding this brand new Eternal streamer. I am playing my first ranked game ever. I have no idea what I'm doing. It's a really, really rough time. But I appreciate the raid. I'm not exaggerating. This actually is the first ranked game on this account. It is actually the first ranked game. I'm gonna hit Diamond Streamer on 2 accounts. What happens if Moldermuck gets to design a card? Yeah, what happens if we get to design a card here? I would love to draw an Ice Bow. An Ice Bow would be so good. Yeah, we get Moldermuck Jr. Moldermuck makes Cassandrith. I like that. I'm gonna take a little damage here, but we're gonna go ahead and clean this up. Take some damage, but it's worth it. Just submit Moldermuck again. We can attack for 4 now. We take those. That is a beautiful block. Take those. 1 loot, not loot strong. 1 Ice Bow, please. I would love 1 Ice Bow. That is not what I need. I need an Ice Bow. We're gonna take 4 damage this turn. Only 3. They're so concerned about my hand, they're not attacking with this Ice Sprite. It's a good draw. I mean, I'm just gonna strike the 3/3 and block the 2/1, right? If they attack with a flyer, we'll strike it, finally. They're playing power out of their hand, too. This is just something that players, as a new player, they have no real reason to play out that power. It's more valuable to hold that unknown in your hand. These are like little things that you can definitely learn. You can definitely grow as a player. They're very minimal, but you can definitely grow as a player by not doing those things. See, like I could play this power off, but my opponent now thinks that this is a non-power card, right? That might dictate their direction a little bit differently. God, go away, Ice Sprite. leave me alone. You guys will attack for 1. And then we'll kill the 2/1. You got a perma. Perma doesn't really do much. Yeah, like I'm holding 1 power in my hand right now. Like, they're also playing Unleash cards, so like maybe they have a Grumbo's Platoon somewhere, right? Like a Grumbo's Platoon would be an amazing draw right now for them, because it's suddenly like, I would be so far behind. Yeah, it makes sense if they're playing power for that reason. But there's no reason to like play out every single power. We've already seen a Hatchery Hunter as well, right? Like, they have Hatchery Hunters, so there's, like, reasons to hold power. Yeah, it's good for a Torgov attack, right? Spooter dead. Scout power to the bottom. Man, we have way too much power. This is the new player experience right here. We're just kind of chipping in with little bits at a time. That card definitely has ambush. Card definitely has ambush. All right, time to draw some cards, guys. Time to draw some cards. There we go. We found an Ice Bow. That is what we were looking for. And now we got a 7/8 Torgov. Let's draw more cards. Let's draw more cards. And who doesn't love the sweet, sweet value of a Feln Adept? My mic's giving feedback. I think I was just really loud there, Lawton. It definitely shouldn't be. I may have been a little too loud. Looking here. Yeah, I have no volume that's doing anything right now. It's a metronome-like sound. Really? Checking. There's a really good chance I'm just too loud. It's pop. Oh, it's popping. So what I need to do to stop the popping, I'm just being loud. That's literally all it is I need to change my gain. So if I go like that, no, that didn't do it, did it? Let's see. Oh, there's the gain. If I take my gain and just go, whee, there we go. Now suddenly, I'm not gonna pop as much, am I? Now every single time I talk, it's probably gonna be way better. How's that sound, guys? Did it change? It sounds the same. So yes, it's supposed to sound the same. Wait, the popping is still happening? Like the pop? Really? The pop is unchanged. What is causing that? Noise suppression, normal. So like the gain stays the same. What if I drop that? Is this better? There's a staticky clicking when I talk. There shouldn't be. There definitely shouldn't be. And my cables tightly plugged in. They should be, absolutely. Careful if you're wearing headphones right now, be very careful because I am going to check my plugs. And sometimes they make really bad sounds. So be careful. Okay. Did that change anything? Did that change anything at all? No, nothing changed. Interesting. This is something that's not normal. Like, it's very, very much not normal, though, right? It's a feedback issue. So okay. I need to be very, very straightforward, Deception. I am audio stupid. Yeah, first-time streamer. I don't know what feedback issue means. I'm very good with computers. Is my phone next to my mic? My phone's pretty far away. I would say it's like 5 feet away. Did it go away randomly? Did it? Is it gone? It went away for a second. When I'm talking, it's okay. It's gone now. What caused it, though? The real question is what caused it, right? It is gone. Like my real question is what caused it in the first place? Because I didn't make any changes. Like, all my cables are the same. Nothing's moved. I think it was black magic. Did I get a text message? Check my phone. I'm checking my phone right now. My phone is out. I'm checking my email. I got an email from Direwolf Digital. Hey, Cassandra, thanks for reaching out. Be sure your team takes a look at this suggestion, although we wouldn't be able to confirm anything at this time. We appreciate your feedback. If there's anything else we can do with it, don't hesitate to ask. So nothing like that. Everything seems fine. Nothing seems to have changed. Aliens were communicating. All right, I don't know. All right, well, we'll write it off as techno magic for a little bit. Go away, Onslaught. Don't care. I know what you do. First win of the day pack. All right. About my car's extended warranty. So, okay, there's actually a streamer that I follow. And whenever they go live, their notification is, we'd like to contact you about your car's extended warranty. And every single time I, like, swipe that notification on my phone, it actually bothers me a lot. Game? I would like this chest, please. Can I please have this red chest? Game? You okay? Hey, there we go. All right. That was a deep thought on what I was going to get out of that chest. All right. So, won our game. Oh my gosh, there's so many more things. Win 1 expedition thrown casual. So you get shift stone? Wait, hold up. Is that normal? Win 1 expedition or thrown ranked or casual battle and you get shift stone? This is like a new player quest. That's so cool. How much shift stone do you get? Oh man, we got completed draft. Do I have a draft ticket though? I don't have a draft ticket. I would need to spend every gold to my name to draft. I'm not doing that. Look at all these quests. Look at all these little books. Oh my gosh. There's so many books. There's too many books. I did not get a ticket, no. It would show a ticket here instead of 5,000 gold. I did not get a draft ticket yet. You hate that they lock me out events? I have to win. I have to complete my ranked placement matches to unlock throne events. After Forge? I already did Forge. I already did a Forge. Like, I have to complete a draft right now. Wait, I also have to win 5 gauntlet games with a primal or shadow deck? Oh. You suggest... So, this is actually funny, Martek. You wouldn't have a Waystone overlay if my account wasn't connected. The Waystone overlay works the exact same way as you're watching for drops. The connections are the exact same. Yeah, no, it is a... I'm glad that you mentioned it, but I already have it connected. Yeah, I had it connected before I even started streaming. Hope you're having a good evening, Martek. I mean, we're making some good progress. We got a new pack to open. Let's open our new pack. We got another 100 shiftstone hanging out here. Oh my gosh. We got 2 golden horns. Oh man. Oh man. Modify time. Upgrade. Upgrade. Give me my golden horn, please. We got ourselves an upgrade. Did we get a collection rounds too? Oh gosh, Auric Captain's a Minotaur? This is also a Minotaur? Man, I'm ready for like Minotaur Tribal here. Do we only have 1 rounds? We have 1 rounds. Yeah. 1 rounds is like not a lot. These Kobold Acolytes didn't seem great. Need a Gift of the Auric Bank? I think I'd rather have Through the Unknown than Gift of the Auric Bank. How much does it cost to craft a common? This is actually an important question. It costs 50? Man, that's expensive. 50 is so much. That's so much shiftstone. That's 200 shiftstone for 4 Through the Unknowns. How can I possibly afford that? How can I possibly afford that? I can't afford that. No, I'm actually... The deck's doing very well so far. Just do a draft and foreshadow. But we're saving up gold. We're saving up gold. We're actually doing pretty good right now. We're doing pretty good. So, we've done... Well, we actually have a throne deck, don't we? Didn't we already make a throne deck? Should we play a throne game? Like, we have this deck, which is actually pretty good. Right? I don't think we've got anything new for this deck. We have a Find the Moment, but I think Finest Hour is better. Oh, we actually have some extra shiftstone. We have 27 extra shiftstone. There we go. So if we play a Feln Gauntlet, we will unlock a new deck. That's effectively what's going on. Oh, actually, boop. Look at that upgrade. Look at that. We swapped out power. We're swapping out power for invoke. Not invoke, for inscribe. That is true. That is true positives right there. We actually are getting close to making like some kind of Combre deck. Auric Record Keeper is such a good card. We have plenty of Seats of Progress. We only have one Combre banner though. All right, then what do you? Let's do. I think we should probably do another run. I want to do one throne game, right? Yeah, so if we do have a quest. We should be rocking out quests, shouldn't we? We should definitely be doing quests. It says win one exhibition or throne ranked battle. So if I do one throne game, I'll get shifts. Oh, wait, I have to do it 3 times? Oh, I have to do it 3 times? It says win 1, but it shows 3 down here. So do I have to win 3? Yeah, raise the banner. If I win 5 gauntlet games with a Primal or Shadow deck. Oh, you can get the reward 3 times. I wonder, I want to know, we're going to do a throne game. I really want to know how much Shiftstone you get from that quest, because I've never seen that quest before. Like, is it 50? Is it 100? Is it 1,000? Like, how much is it? I can't afford Draft Beard. It costs all my gold. It would cost every gold in my name to do one draft. Yeah, I don't know. I've never seen that quest before. This hand's okay. This hand's all right. 37.5 Shiftstone. Perfect. That is the right amount of Shiftstone. So far, I will say, so far, the game feels fine. Like, I feel like I'm able to get started and learn things. I haven't felt too constricted yet. But at the same time, I'm also not trying to build a competitive deck today. Right? I'm walking in with that expectation. I'm not just gonna be able to just be like, hey, I'm gonna have a competitive deck right now because I have played the game for 2 hours. I have that expectation, right? I can understand people might have like an unrealistic expectation on this, but I'm also not aggressively dusting cards. I don't want to aggressively dust cards. I think that's fair, right? For me to not want to aggressively dust my cards. Like, if I wanted to speed run to Masters, I could dust my collection, make a Skycrag aggro deck, work towards, like, plunk. Oh, we need to do chapter missions. After this game, we're doing a chapter mission. I keep forgetting. About chapter missions. We have to do that. And puzzles. I already did one puzzle. It's already been redeemed. I already did it. I did my one puzzle. Puzzles are a good source of gold. They are, but I'm not doing them until they're redeemed. Somebody already redeemed a puzzle sponge. Like, I literally opened up the redemption, and before I clicked confirm, it was redeemed. Yeah, this is the first day of the month, so I might be playing against some pretty good people, Lawton. It's possible. Not for sure, but it's possible. You would if it wasn't 50K. I needed to increase the price, GT. This is a very limited time event, and I assure you, I'm going to run out of puzzles. I need more than 1 per stream. Oh, is it limited to 1 per stream? Hold on. I didn't realize it was limited to 1 per stream. Is it really? Oh, that's the problem. All right, we'll make it 10. If you guys can make me do 10 puzzles, I'll be shocked. There's no way you're gonna do that. All right. I'm not even back in the chat room. Oh my gosh. Oh no. I regret everything. I regret everything. I already have 5? How many channel points do you guys have? How many channel points do you guys have? Oh my gosh. Oh wait, hold up. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 9 of, that's all 10. Oh my gosh, I'm crying. They're too cheap, guys. They're too cheap. You were saving for 999,999. Oh, I wouldn't commit to pricing anything? Yeah. I can rebuke the 3/3. If I draw power, that'd be great. So that allows me to do like a lot of damage, right? Should I do that now? I think 2. I think 3. I think 2 plus 2 is probably better right now, right? It removes 3 damage from the board. No, I think Mantle's better. I think Mantle's better. Do you really, Zelos? How many channel points do you have? All right. I need to hear this. People in chat that think they have the most channel points or think they have a lot. How many channel points do you have? I saw Missing Matter has 300,000 channel points. I'm genuinely, because I don't really have a lot of things to redeem. How many channel points do you guys have? GT has 150,000. Zelos has 800K. Higherbrow had 206K. Keffeldsbar has 250K. Zelos had a Sponge at 125. That is absurd. I need to think of something more interesting for channel points. Mosey's 300K, 220K. Man, you guys have so many channel points. Here's what I do. You can never catch a weekend stream, yeah. Decide hair color. I can't do that. I'm like really close to dead, ain't I? So this would kill me. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not dead yet. 6, 7, 8. Well, I'm actually no longer going to allow gambling, Zelos. I'm actually done doing that. Organize a cast convention. So they block here. Do we have lethal? They block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If they don't block the 3/2, we kill them, right? I could draw another Finest Tower. Maybe they don't block the 3/2, right? Oh, they blocked the 3/2. I really needed them to not block the 3/2. All right, we're dead. 25 people get 1,000,000 channel points is worth it. Yeah. I'm talking about predictions. I'm no longer allowing predictions. What happened that they were gone? There were a couple. No, I don't want to name anybody. There were a couple of people that were maybe a little too pushy with it. So I'm just like, I don't want to do it anymore. I just don't. I want channel points to just be fun and silly, and I don't want anybody to think they're worth anything. I don't want anyone to think they're worth something, right? So that's all. That's all. And if people start getting a little too attached to them, just forget it. Oh, my promo. All right. I also need to do 1,000,000 puzzles. All right, remind me after this game. We're going to do a promo, and then we're going to do all of our puzzles. All right. So, yeah, I don't need a playmat, guys. I just play the playmat that my opponents use. It's great. I queue too fast. Well, I wanted to win the one game, right? I really want to win one game. Because if we win one game, suddenly, like, I get to do a lot, right? I'll attack Finest Tower and then play another Crown Watch. Stream's way too far behind. I usually... What's the delay on my stream? It's actually usually very low. Settings... Advanced. Video stats. My latency is 2 seconds. Yeah, I usually try really hard to have as low of a latency as possible. Yeah, like, I would say 2 to 3 seconds is usually around what I have. I try really, really hard to have as low of a latency as possible. Man, this deck's good. They got Becky, they got Krogar. How am I supposed to beat this? Actually, I'll show you how I'm supposed to beat this. I make a 6/6, and I'm gonna start doing some work. Yeah, but I don't want to sound rude, Zealous, but you also have questionable internet. Yeah, yeah. I want to say this in the nicest way possible, but your internet's not great. Yeah, this has been a historic problem for Zelos. Synchronized strike lets them to attack. Don't I just like kill both of these? Isn't that actually like a really good trade for me? That eliminates their card draw and it eliminates their largest body. I can if I draw power, I can go 3+2 next turn. I didn't. 4/3 is pretty good though. We killed their card draw, which I feel like they never should attack with their Becky there, right? Like I don't care what their life total is. If I eventually like get past it, we're fine. I'm at 25. I probably could have taken that hit. Probably could have taken that hit. I'm gonna keep this in case they have something worth silencing, like another Becky. Man, Krogar is so good. Krogar's a really, really good card, guys. I have concerns. Krogar's very good. I'll lose my flyer for their Krogar. It's fine. Wait, what? Did I like mess up my block? I thought I double blocked that. All right, whatever. It's fine. Oh no. That's actually scary. That's actually really scary. Yeah, I accidentally like just did that very incorrectly. All right, we got a 5/9 that can block everything in play. This is going to eventually get very, very large. This thing is going to get... Talir doesn't do much, right? Oh, they're giving me this block? We'll take that. I take 16. I'm taking a lot of damage here, but killing that's very good. I need to draw power. Can I survive? Block, take 5, 6, 7, 9. I don't think I can survive, can I? Like, if they see that, I'm dead. Right? They just attack team and I lose? Oh, they have another charge. Okay. They didn't attack with... They should have attacked with everything, but I don't know. I just didn't draw enough power to play anything. Okay. All right. We need to do puzzles, and we need to do daily quest. Puzzles and daily quest. All right. You missed Press Gang? Press Gang was problematic. Lost to... That doesn't mean anything, right? Oh, I'm having a ton of fun with it, Prui. I don't mind at all. Like, me losing there doesn't really bother me. Like, I'm using a very minimal collection. So like I'm doing stuff. All right, let's see if I can do puzzles now, because I couldn't before. It looks like I still can't do puzzle. I wonder if because the account was made today, I can't do it until tomorrow. I'm actually willing to bet that that's the case. I'm willing to bet. All right, I have to do 9 puzzles. I have to do 9 puzzles. All right, 9 puzzles. Here we go. I have to buy the chapters from the store. Do I have to? I should be able to do the most recent ones, right, Sponge? I should be able to do the one that released Wednesday, at the very least. Oh, it's because it's a new month, isn't it? Is that why? I only have 3 power to work with. So I just kill her here and attack. I understand now. I understand. Yeah, I can't do them. I can't do them because the month just changed, right? Yeah, I thought you bought them in the... I thought you bought... You get 20 gold for that. That's such a depressing amount of gold. They should drastically increase the gold you get from puzzles. Like, give me 100 gold for these quests. And give me, like, 1,000 for the... Like, it's a one-time quest, right? Maybe that's, like, a little... Like, what if you complete all the quests and you get enough gold to buy one campaign? Like... What if they did that? That would be really cool. I have 4 power, so I can go 7, 8, 9. This is enough to kill them. So if I go finest hour permafrost, they're dead. I'm not overcomplicating this, right? The previous month is active until this Wednesday. That's what I thought, but I don't see it, right? All right, so we got 3. I got to complete all of these, and then we got to do like 2 more. Okay. There's some achievements project, but like the individual puzzles, I think it'd be really cool if by the what if they just did the math? So completing like all the puzzles gets you 20K. Because that would then be enough to buy one campaign. So you could do the puzzles and immediately have a campaign. So this only costs 2? This costs 4. So 4 plus 2, and that's plus 4 plus 4. So you just go like this, like this, like that. Was this the equipment puzzle? Because I didn't pay attention. I'm assuming it is. What puzzle was that? Was that the equipment puzzle? Oh, activate. Okay, influence. Activate makes sense. Find a way to win this turn. There were a couple of these puzzles that are actually pretty hard once you get further in. Like, they're actually quite difficult. Do we have units that have effects that activate off of influence? We do. All right, I need to deal 12 damage. I have time, fire, primal, shadow. I don't have justice, which would make this 1 more damage, but is that good enough? So let's see. I need 3 and 2. Let's see. I have enough fire here. I have enough primal here. I do not have enough shadow. So if this generates shadow, I should be... Oh, I can't play all of these either. I actually can't play... I can't play all of these. So I can't play the time one, right? So now I have fire. I have double primal. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I have to go justice like this, like that. There we go. I think I could have done it a little differently, but that works. Because this gets the +1 and this gets the +1, so that's enough. I think I also could have played it a slightly different there too. But that worked. All right, transform. I actually really enjoy it though, Project. I love the puzzles. I think if you can navigate these puzzles, they will drastically improve your ability as a player. And this is important. Don't just throw things at the board until you figure it out. Actually dissect the board, right? Like, don't just run stuff out until you figure it out. I think it's way more important to know why you won, right? It's way more important to understand why you won. So we need to deal the full damage here, right? So piercing shot. No, we don't need to deal the full damage. We just need to deal... Okay, so I have 6 power. I can go polymorph, piercing shot, attack team. Because piercing shot deals 2. Polymorph makes this die to the piercing shot, and then 2 damage kills them and they block here. So, like I said, this is why it's good to understand this. You can't polymorph here, because if you polymorph this, it'll be a 1/4 and it doesn't die to piercing shot. Because the equipment stays on the unit when you transform it. So, because knowing these things drastically improves just you as a player. Because if we polymorph here, we actually lose. If we polymorph here, we can win because polymorph plus piercing shot plus attack equals the 4 damage to kill them. Like, obviously, these are the most basic ones, but even now, they're teaching you, like, the weapon stays on the unit if you do stuff to the unit, right? Like, if I silence the unit, it'd still have the +3 health. If you bounce the unit, the weapon goes to the void, of course, but... You get the same amount for playing the Kaifus match in the story. All right, so we have 2, 6. So are they teaching me that 4, 5, 6? I don't have enough to do everything. Viper's Bite. If I Viper's Bite here, that kills them, right? Because then they'll take 1. They go block here, Viper's Bite. They're teaching me that deadly damage. They're teaching me that deadly overwhelm means that if they block this unit and I give it deadly, this is going to take 1 and they're going to take 4. So if I attack with everything, they go block, block. And this is a fast spell, which is great. So you just go boop. And now they take 4 from this block. Another really interesting thing, it teaches you how deadly overwhelm interacts with your opponent's life total. Just I like how they do these things. Yeah, the champion of chaos. All right, relics. What are they going to teach me about relics? I love relics. They're my favorite thing. Ilya hates relics, but I like them. Survive the enemy attack and win on my turn. So I need to survive. Oh, I need to survive by killing their, by killing the right attachment, right? I need to kill the 1 attachment. Not the obelisk. I need to kill the sword. Oh, did I make a mistake here? I did make a mistake here, didn't I? I already made a mistake, because if I block here, I die. I needed to char the weapon, didn't I? Because if I char the weapon and they attack team and I destroy the Xenon Obelisk, I'm okay. See, even now, I'm still making mistakes. Let's retry that. Deal 100 damage with snowballs is 20 gold. That's pretty bad. So this puzzle, Char is not a card that's existed for a long time, is it? Did it used to be Torch? Is that why it's a Char now? This used to be Torch, didn't it? So now if I char them, that takes care of the weapon. Now they'll attack team. And now we destroy the relic. I take 0. I kill the 1/3. They take 1 for a unit dying, and then I attack them and kill them. There we go. Boop. There we go. I like that they give you, like, the obvious thing to do is to destroy the relic that's attacking your unit, right? And I fell for it, too. It's a good, like, trap. All right, double damage. We're almost done. We're almost done with our set. Our first set of 10 puzzles. Oh my gosh. I'm actually like a little worried about Thursday's stream now. I'm a little worried about Thursday's stream. I have enough to do both of these. So the plan here, 6, 7. They're going to block here, aren't they? Oh, that's pretty cool. I like this one. They block there. I made a mistake already, didn't I? I did make a mistake already because I wanted them to block the 3/3 because I was planning on double damage. I can't double damage at fast speed though. Okay. How does this one work? I think I might be overthinking this, right? Because I'm thinking I want to, like, annihilate my own ticking Grenadin. Because annihilate my ticking Grenadin is 6 damage. Oh, wait. I just double damage this, right? And then attack both. They block here. They take 2, and then I can annihilate this. If they block here, then they just die. Okay, there we go. I was overthinking this one. Yeah, I was overthinking it. I was just overthinking it, that's all. This one teaches you that, like, giving this unit double damage to a weapon, the double damage also affects the entomb effect. Yeah, I just overthought that one. Game? Evelina, are you okay? You gonna give me my reward? There we go. All right. Didn't I just beat this? Pretty sure I just beat this, didn't I? Do I need to beat it again? I think the game might be struggling. I don't know if anybody plays these puzzles anymore. Yeah, it's time for the encore. We know what we're doing this time, though. I think the game's struggling. Steam maintenance? I don't know. Did the server break? Now it's not loading up the match. It's a little concerning. Let's try exiting out of Eternal and getting back in a second. We'll exit out and get back in. Maybe we'll have chapter missions too if this works. Maybe we'll have a chapter mission. I know there have been some AWS issues recently. This could be tied to that. They've had some AWS issues. Hey, we got it, guys. We can do our mission. All right, we're doing this right now. We're doing this right now. We got our chapter. We got our chapter mission. So which one does this though deal 1 damage to 3 targets one? Is that what this one is? Because that one's actually a pretty good one. That could be a card we could totally use with our Feln Adept, right? It's definitely taken its time. We're definitely kind of like slowly chugging along here. Well, Jumpy, I have to do them in order. So I'm doing the first one of October's promos, which I think is the deal 3, right? Deal 1 damage with lifesteal to 3 things. Yeah, I have to do them in order because I haven't done any of them, Jumpy. At least for this month. I haven't done any chapter mission. Never done a chapter mission ever. It's a struggling. It's struggling. The October promo's kind of over, Jumpy, but it's not over until Wednesday. It's not over till Wednesday. So, what I'm going to do... They're shutting the servers down. This is probably an AWS issue. Amazon's probably having the issue that's a little bigger. It's probably much more of an Amazon issue than a Direwolf. Direwolves could have a problem, but it's definitely not normal, isn't it? Definitely not normal. Seems normal for Eternal. I haven't had an issue like this. Like, I had an issue last weekend for a brief moment. Is anyone else able to get into the game? Are other people having issues getting into the game right now? Yeah, is anyone else able to load up Eternal? Oh, you know what? I can see if I can load up Eternal on my phone. Because I'm not logged in as Continue right now. AWS Health Dashboard not reporting anything. Okay. I forgot. I can log in as Cassandrath right now, can't I? Because this isn't Cassandrath. Your Gauntlet match loaded. Okay. I'm checking on mobile right now. We'll see. Your Gauntlet just launched quickly. I was able to get in right now pretty quickly. Solo battle. Let's try. I have a Forge deck. I have a Forge run. Look at. All right, guys. You ready? I need to prove this to you. Hold on. Let's go to Gauntlet. All right. Here's my phone. Here is my Gauntlet match. As you can see, I am still unranked in Gauntlet. just need to prove a point to you guys. I am still unranked in Gauntlet. This set's been out for like 5.5 months now. We still got our beautiful unranked Gauntlet. I am very much unranked in Gauntlet. Let's see if I can load up a Forge game on mobile. Yeah, I was able to load up on mobile, no problem. What am I stuck on? Let's go ahead and jump out a second. Password I'm posted above camera. Oh man, now I have to play a game on mobile and I gotta play and I gotta play on PC. I have to multitask, guys. I played a turn 1 counting room. Whoa. Okay. Wait, my unit's also rotated. All right, so I needed to twin barrel. Attack. There was some kind of issue happening. The new player experience. So I wonder if I was just like stuck somewhere, right? Maybe this never finished. And that's where the problem was. There we go. I got the 20. Win a game in 4 turns or less. All right. Achievement easy. There we go. Okay. I don't know what that problem was. It was a little odd. There we go. Armor. Hey, Forward Sound. Hope you're having a good evening. There we go. The last puzzle of the stream. Last puzzle. Go, Moldermuck. I believe in you. All right, so they're at 2 health. So the plan here is if we shield bash, it doesn't matter which one I shield bash, does it? Shield bash. Oh, it does actually, because I only have 3 health. No, I was fine either way. Kill that. Attack them for 2. There we go. You wish we got more puzzles? Yeah, I'd like more puzzles too. I hope you guys are proud. I currently have 2 counting rooms in a Forge game against my my AI opponent. Why am I playing counting room in my Forge deck? There's a lot of questions that you might want to ask me about that. Okay, that's handled. So we did all of our puzzles. Can we do a chapter? So chapters are still kind of funky, aren't they? That's so weird. I don't know why chapters don't work for me. Like, it kind of worked earlier, but it's not working now. All right, that's fine. We need to win a throne game, right? That's our current... we got to win a throne game. We also... finishing 5 games also gets us there. So if we play 5 games, that also gets us a reward. All right. We got a few more games. We'll probably wrap up the stream soonish. I'm actually having a ton of fun right now. I know it feels so weird to have like such a limited resource and such a limited everything. I have to go for all the achievements. I don't know about that. You think losses should give you like at least something? Okay, so the problem with that is you want to discourage people from like intentionally losing, right? I think there's like, I like the idea, but I also understand that there's a potential problem with that. Like people are gonna find a way to abuse if you can do that, right? Put a turn minimum. You could definitely do a turn minimum, or there are things you could definitely do to mitigate that. I agree. I absolutely agree. Man, I feel like I feel terrible because I'm playing this game while I'm also playing another game on my phone right now. I could just exit out, but I also don't want to like forget about it because I will forget. All right, I'm exiting out. I need to. I can't possibly invest that much attention to one more thing. I can't invest that much attention. We should probably rebuke that. It's a little bit of a problem. That's good. That tattoo dragon is going to make it so all of our units are probably not going to be able to attack in. They're already stopping damage every turn. And if I miss power for any more turns, I'm going to be in a bit of trouble. Solix is very good. Solix is no longer very good. Go away, Solix. Good job, Valkyrie Enforcer. I only have one of you, and you're amazing. And you are amazing. Oh no, I don't know if I can beat a Grumbo. Grumbo's a little busted. All right. We're looking okay-ish. Not amazing, but we're okay-ish. This Grumbo's gonna do some work though. A little Grumbusted, yeah, it's very, very true. So I have to block it. I mean, I guess I'll block it with these, right? They're gonna kill... They have a pause, but they chose not to use it. What is a one-cost pause? The issue here is they can do that again to Solix, and I have to block, right? Solix and Tattoo Dragon come in the Praxis starter deck. Oh, that's bad. It's a little less bad. The problem here is I still need to deal with this Grumbo, but a 7/7 flyer is really, really bad. We're gonna go ahead and kill that and try and win in the air. Not kill it. We're gonna go ahead and get it out of the way for now. If I draw one more power, I think I can probably race one life a turn, right? This being a 5/5 is also huge, but like 4/3 Elder coming down next turn is kind of massive, right? If we draw our 6th power. So far, it looks like the new player experience. So it's not so much that, Descantor. It's that I haven't built any, I haven't done anything, right? Like I haven't bought any packs. I haven't bought any starter decks. I'm like heavily conserving my gold, Descantor. So that's actually a much bigger thing. Not necessarily that the experience is harder. I'm borderline making it harder. That's probably the bigger issue right now. I'm effectively making it harder. This Grumbo is getting real bad. I don't have any way to deal with it. Chicken, what do you want? Oh no, we have an Amelie, guys. I'm gonna take 14 here. I will kill this. Yeah, what's up? You. How's it going? I'm very, very dead. No. All right. No 6th power. We've lost every single game due to power issues. Maybe we gotta, like, lighten this up a little bit. Maybe it's a little too much. Maybe I'm asking a little too much for my lack of power here. Do I have any more inscribe cards? I don't think I do, right? No, I have both of them in the deck already. Okay. So that's not gonna do it. I'm playing my challenge by laws. I already have Seek Powers. Like, if I need Seek Powers, I can just play them. Like, that's not the issue. Did you get the card back, Jumpy? Congratulations. That's awesome. Yeah, I don't necessarily need to craft Seek Powers. Seek Powers are we already have access to them. I don't know. I just don't know if Mono Justice can actually get there, right? I think that's actually where the issue comes up. Mono Justice just isn't quite enough. Like, we can make sizable threats with, like, Mantle of Justice, but... Lower the curve, yeah. Like, if we, like, trim back 2 4th trees and, like, suddenly go like that, we're, like, probably fine, right? I do actually have a 4th Minotaur Grunt. Right? Maybe go to 26 plus 2. Officer instead of the 6 drops. Officer's not a bad card. I do have way too many 6s, don't I? I have way too many. Maybe I'm asking a little too much. Officer's not a bad card. It really isn't. It's really not a bad card. That might be not too bad, right? I have trimmed it down a bit, and I also upped the power by 1. Is 4th tree better than Honor Guard? I think Honor Guard's really good. I don't really want to cut Honor Guard. We could probably get away with 2 factions at this point, too. Like, if we added a second faction, suddenly this deck gets way better, right? We could probably get away with 2 factions. Yeah, I think Honor Guard's better as well. The question is, what 2 factions do we play? Like, we need to make sure that if we play a second faction, it's very much worth playing a second faction. I don't know if Rakano is necessarily the faction. Maybe Combre? Having access to Predator's Instinct might be really good. Ooh, Amber Acolyte? Ageless Mentor. Ooh. All right, we got some options here. We got some options. Ageless Mentor is really good. Steward's also good. Combre is your standard low-budget deck. Like, we have Lumen Defenders. Like, you have a lot of options in Combre. We got Stiggies? Holy cow, we got Stiggy? All right, never mind. We're playing Combre, guys. We are playing Combre. We got Stiggies. We got Record Keepers. Oh, man. We're playing Combre. Like, we have fixing. We have Seek Powers. We have Seek Powers. We have 4 seats and a banner. Too many 6 drops, add 10 drops. Hey, Stiggy is not a 10 drop. Stiggy's a 3 drop. Stiggy is gonna be a 3 drop. Easily gonna be a 3 drop. Keep it noob with a 92 card deck? No. So we need Killer. The Killer effect is really, really good, right? We no longer need Challenge by Law if we have Killer, so we can trim that back down. I think the Rebukes can probably go if we have Killer now as well. Like, suddenly adding, like, good removal to our deck is going to change a ton. It's going to change a very, very large amount. We don't have Longhorns right now, right? We don't have Longhorns yet. I kind of want these Mentors. Like, Mentor suddenly makes everything up here so much better, right? Record Keeper is just a really good 3 drop. I do have 1 student. You're right. I do. I do have 1 student. We can play the student. The 1-cost Golem. Yeah, I should probably play the 1-cost Golem, right? Copper Conduit is just a good card. It just scales with the game. Do I play Mentor or Acolyte? That's like the real question. Do I want card draw or potential like buffs? We don't want to play Mantles anymore if we're playing 2-faction. I really want to play these defenders. Carnosaur's insane. We should always play Carnosaur. Do I want one Hamlet on our top end? Guy's pretty big. He's probably like better than Captain, right? We could use the Acolyte, Acolyte. Without power, Acolyte. Acolyte. Oh, Amber Acolyte. Yeah. Amber Acolyte could definitely help out a lot, right? How can I play this new card I got? It's true, right? I have to play Hamlet, right? So I think Hamlet is better than Roland, right? This card is just like big. So we're playing 25 plus 4 plus 4. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. We have Chaplains to still draw power. We have Amber Acolytes to draw power. We suddenly have so much draw, right? We have the ability to draw so many cards. We added Auric Record Keeper for our early game, so we can trim back there. Do we cut the Silverwing Commanders? Like, I like them, but do we cut them? I think Fourth Trees and Honor Guards are better, and Carnosaur is also better. I like that card, but I think we can trim that back, right? I think that's probably okay. Apprentice Mage over Soldiers. I think I like Crown Watch Paladin more. Although, what if we cut Crown Watch Paladin for Apprentice Mages? Is that a better option? You think it's better than Honor Guard or Fourth Tree? I like the Endurance on Fourth Tree a lot. What if we cut Paladins for Apprentice Mages and go like a little bit more big? Get to our top end a little faster? Like, I like the Warcry, but... Well, if we add Apprentice Mage, suddenly we don't care, right? We can probably get there a lot faster. How much is the 3/3 Minotaur for 2? What do you mean, how much? You're saying we would craft that? We could, I mean... Longhorn's a common, so, like, we could definitely make Longhorns. Longhorn is a really good card, too. We would probably play Longhorn in Constructed for quite a while. It's 200 Shiftstone. Are we finally going to make cards? Longhorn's extremely good. It's way better than Apprentice Mage. Especially if you have, like, Finest Hours in the deck. Like this card's very good. Just go like that. Yeah, we're probably not going to get these in a pack. Like, it's Flame Azulto, which is pretty uncommon. It's also not in draft. Probably not going to see it in Forge. That might be a really good place to be like, this is the first card we're ever going to craft. All right, let's do it. 200 Shiftstone gone, guys. Longhorn first craft. There we go. Got to make the deck green. Or bold. How do you... I didn't even know how to do that. Wait, what do you mean? I've never done this before, Sponge. I've literally never done this before. Do you have to put a space? Or no space? Just like that. There we go. We have the big, bold Longhorn first craft. Amory's Choice. I don't want to make uncommons quite yet. I don't want to make uncommons. It's like, it's so bold. All right, here we go. Let's play a game with this throne deck. We're going to get our 5 placement games out of the gate, out of the way. And that will probably wrap up our stream for the evening. Let's get our 5 games out. Maybe one of these games we can win. We haven't won a deck with our throne deck yet. We did pretty good in Expedition. No, Amory's Choice is very good. I agree. I think Amory's Choice is a fantastic option. We would probably play that in our end goal, too. So the reason why I'm building a Rakano deck or a Combre deck, something along those lines, is because we do want to eventually work our way towards a creation deck. And any of these cards that were probably good enough to play in a creation deck, we want to continue in that direction. Like, these Longhorns, I'm probably going to play these cards for a while. They're gonna generate a lot of value for me. This hand's fine. This card's gonna generate a lot of value for me. Like, a 2-cost 3/3 is so good early, like in the early game, right? Like, it's just such a strong card. Well, we added top end, but we also added more cards that draw power. To be fair, we added Seek Powers, we added Acolytes, and we added Longhorns. So yes and no. We added more ways to get power as well. It's not just adding more top end. Although I do love top end. Suffocate. That's a good one. All right, that's fine. Let's generate some war cries. Let's generate some war cries. If they have another way to kill this, they have it. Yes, I did. I added a single 8-drop Zelos, and I did cut a 7-drop for that 8-drop. All right, we are against removal. We're actually fine. Like, we have the ability to play both these cards out. We did actually cut our Aegis unit, so these removal spells are going to be even better against us. Slay is one of the cards that you get at the start of the game, too. Man, giving players 4 Slays at the start is kind of crazy. Oh, Condemnation is definitely a campaign card. All right, we are against a Moneybags player right here. Man. The feedback is back. Really? What is causing that? What is causing that? Do they just need the power? Must just need the power. Okay. I'm going to play the Honor Guard and hope they don't have a Harsh Rule. Against Bronze 2. It is the beginning of the month. You don't hear it right now. I wonder what caused it. I'm going to have to spend some time. All right. I was hoping they didn't have Harsh Rule, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat this. This deck is way better than ours. This deck's way better than ours. These are good cards. Oh no, I don't have a way to deal with that. Uh-oh. I don't even have a way to destroy it. Uh-oh. I guess we could generate 7 attack power worth of units. That's also a really good card. I don't know a way to get my units back, so that's fine. We're definitely just gonna get out-rared this game. We're not gonna be able to beat this one. We just finished building this one, Sizzle. Also, hope you're having a good evening, Sizzle. We are playing against somebody that has way, way, way better cards than we do. Their cards might be a little better than ours. I'm actually gonna generate a Warcry here. They have a pause. What do they have? Call the hit? Death Strike. All right, that's dead. All right, moving on. Go to the next one. We're still in the process of playing our placement games right now, Sizzle. We haven't won a game yet with this deck, but I would like to. Yeah, it's true. I am playing a very greedy deck too. This deck is not exactly this deck's pretty greedy. This deck's pretty greedy. Leave it to my greed. Nah. We have a Record Keeper. Record Keeper's pretty good. We'll keep that. I'm missing a lot, but maybe. We'll go ahead and search for power now just to get it out of the deck. Like, that was a game where I'm just gonna be in a rough spot no matter what, right? I'm gonna be in a rough spot. Like I'm playing against Harsh Rules, Null Blades. That is going to be a very difficult game. I need to understand that. Like, I literally just started today, So it's gonna be tough sometimes. This is more greedy than Mono Justice. Is it really? Which one of these do I care more about? Probably the lifesteal all of your units. That's probably more concerning. I think I have plenty of ways to fetch power. I don't think this is that greedy. I think we've added a ton. I think I've actually added a ton. So they have a 2/2 quick draw life. It doesn't have lifesteal, but so here's the thing, Sizzle. I understand that is very popular. I'm very aware that is like one of the most popular things to do. I don't want to do that because I don't want to I want to play the game in a way that I want to play, and I'm not necessarily someone that wants to play aggro. I understand aggro is very popular and it's warranted when you start the game off. I'm very aware of that. But I want to have a more enjoyable experience doing something that's not just aggro. I don't want to tell a new player like, hey, build an aggro deck, that's all you do, and you're fine. I want to have more fun with it. So that's why I'm not. That's why I'm not playing aggro right now. I understand that I could easily remove all the fun with it. Well, I'm trying to not craft too many cards right now, Sizzle. I'm trying to not craft too many cards. Although I might be in trouble here. The challenge by law was pretty bad. I can block here and go to 1. It's not good. I know. I could just craft platoon. I understand that. My webcam makes it so I'm clueless all the time. Here, I'll get rid of it. Awakened student is coming. Yeah, I have 1 awakened student right now. That's actually really awkward because I can't play. I could play it but I can't play Stiggy after that. All right. I think that was our last placement game, right? We are 0-5 on placements. We're just gonna hang back in the bottom of bronze 3, which is fine. It's where we belong. Does that get us a? Did we finish the quest then? No, we have to do here. Okay. I'm actually not drafting on purpose, Tutor, because I feel like that would cheat. I feel like if I were to draft right now, it'd be kind of cheating. Yeah, I could very easily draft and rock out a bunch of drafts and go 7 wins multiple times. I feel like that's not fair though, because the average new player probably won't be able to do that. So, but our throne deck is not great, right? Our expedition deck's actually pretty good. We got some good stuff going on here. This deck's not bad at all. So happy with this at the moment. We could improve it. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. We could improve it, but right now, this is probably the best deck we got going on here. We have a couple of Feln Adepts. We got the Ice Bows with the Deadly Bodies. We have double Golden Horn. We have 2 Golden Horns, which is awesome. Oh, events are open. That's how we got that, right? That's what I needed to do. I unlocked events. Yes. I can actually enter through the Shadowlands right now. I'm not going to, but we're not going to be able to afford leagues for a little bit. I did say, but I said that if I got, I have to get a draft ticket, though. I'm not going to spend the gold to do it. I have to get a draft ticket. All right. Yes, there's also some great decks that I can go to the store and buy. Like I said, I wanna take things a little bit. No, I'm actually saving gold for Enter the Arcanum. I would like Enter the Arcanum. This is my first big milestone, is buying 1 campaign. I'm gonna do other stuff still. I'm not gonna only buy this, but I'm gonna work towards that, right? We're gonna work towards Enter the Arcanum because this is a very important campaign for climbing ranked ladder for both Expedition and Throne, because the cards in here are good for both formats. So we're gonna chip away and slowly work at that. But we've made some good progress. We got 5K. We got a good chunk of Shiftstone. We got a lot of solid things going. Our collection's getting there. We have a pretty reasonable Expedition deck. Our Throne deck definitely is not fantastic, but we've been getting a good amount of cards. We'll do some more Gauntlet and Forge on Thursday. We're going to do more Gauntlet, more Forge on Thursday. We're going to get our chapter stories started on Wednesday. Overall, I'm having a great time. This has been super fun so far. I hope you guys are having fun as well. We don't know anything right now, Martek, no. We have no information about a new set at the moment. Yeah, no problem, Martek. Trust me, if I hear anything, I'm probably gonna spam about it everywhere, like on my Discord. I'm gonna talk about it on Twitter. I'm gonna talk about it on Reddit. Talk about it everywhere. It's gonna be pretty hard for you to not know when a new set comes out. No Wednesday, no Wednesday. I'll be streaming on Thursday. So, but anyways, I'm having a great time. Obviously, you can tell I've streamed a lot longer than I normally do on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Anyways, that is going to do it for me today, guys. I'll be back on Thursday where we're going to continue this. This is going to be an ongoing thing. We're going to be doing this instead of normal streams for a little while, okay? If a new set comes out, obviously this is gonna end. But I'm having a great time. I like I said, I hope you guys don't mind. I really like checking this out. But let's see. It doesn't look like anybody is streaming Eternal at the moment. So instead, we're gonna go and watch one of my friends play Bloodborne, okay? We're gonna go watch Hank. He is playing Bloodborne right now. I'll be back Thursday. But let's see. Let's get this set up and we'll go bug Hank. Hank is a pretty fun person to watch. I really enjoy watching his streams. One of my favorite streamers. He definitely does not have the attention he deserves for the type of streamer he is. Anyways, go rate his chat. I'll see you guys Thursday. Have a great night, everyone. I will talk to you later.